Hello everyone. Hopefully you can hear me this time. You should be able to. I have checked things, I have done things, and it's great. Hi, welcome. How are you all today? I hope you're doing well. I just spent an hour doing technical difficulties. Thank you for letting me know that everything is working, Sam. Just for your benefit, it's not. It's just very windy. It's very windy at the minute. Oh, I was hoping to be able to replay your alert, but for some reason I can't. That makes me sad. Because I feel bad that you didn't get to hear it. Give me a sec, let me see if I can. Fortunately, I don't know if I can. But, speaking of Animal Crossing, we are playing Animal Crossing today. I hope you're all well. I'm sure it's weird seeing my face again after my last two streams where my face hasn't been. I'm sure it's weird seeing me in this frame and the green background. Yes, I've changed quite a few things. Also without the headset, I'm wearing earphones. So that's a whole new thing as well. I'm very excited to be back with my face as well. It is all new. I spent a few weeks, honestly, at this point, kind of constructing all of this and getting it ready and working on it. It has taken quite some time, I won't lie. And it just so happened that the few days that passed where I couldn't stream because I was working just helped me get all the final touches on everything so I could get it ready for today. So you may have noticed some new things in my Discord, over my socials. Actually, I don't think I've changed all of them, to be honest. There's probably one I've forgotten. But specifically, I'm quite happy about this. My new little cozy card thing is all updated and new. So yeah, feel free to check me out on that. Also, I'm going to shout out my TikTok because I don't normally do that. It's cozycoffee_ because cozy coffee was already taken. What can you do? And yeah, I'm going to try and start posting some short like highlights from streams that I think are fun or funny or whatever, because it's quite an easy format to do anyway. So who knows, maybe I'll post other stuff on there with just my face and having a conversation. I don't know, but I may end up being a little bit more active on there. Anyway, today's plan, we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing, which we haven't played in a very, very long time. But I thought it'd be fun to come back to it. Maybe, well, we aren't going to do it today, but continue to renovate my island, because I definitely haven't finished it yet. But yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be good. I'm going to go ahead and transition us over into the game, and we will end up having a little loady screen. But yeah, we'll hop in, we'll get good. I'm going to have a drink, because that hour and me talking right now is apparently stressed my throat out already. Yeah, it's been fun. I've had a lot of fun making all of these things. It took me a while to figure out kind of what I wanted. I know I kind of wanted that like we're opening files and folders sort of thing going on. So, welcome to my island. Down below me you can see my lovely little map, and honestly I'm gonna have to relearn how to play this game. Let me just get a bigger version of it up for you. My map is looking like this in a minute. It is kind of messy. I'm gonna very quickly show you my plan. I have got the wrong thing open for me to do that. Give me a second. Let me get out of this menu for a second. This is my plan. This lovely little thing right below me here. So as you can see, this is obviously the island, but this is the plan. So the plan is to have a river going all the way across. You can see we've kind of already started, and I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a run around. I'll keep the plan just below me for a little bit, and then you can see the map below it. It kind of fits perfectly where it is actually. But yeah, so this is what we've got going on. It took a good few hours to get to this point. Red's here today. Have we brought something from him? I actually don't remember. Don't remember if we brought something from him. Because basically, if you couldn't tell from the time and the date, I am catching up on all of the hours that I missed in this game, essentially, because I kind of stopped playing around June-ish time of 2020 and just didn't play it at all. I just kind of ran out of time. I found other things to do, and it just didn't really become part of my spare time anymore. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to look up the guide for this. And yeah, it became a whole thing. And I wanted to go back and pick up on all the time I'd missed. Apparently I can't look at it. Please don't look at it. Wistful, okay. I have a like weird memory of doing this. So I don't remember if I actually brought one though. Real and fake, okay. I'll take a look, yeah. I actually don't even remember. Yeah, okay. I do remember this one being fake, which is why I'm like having flashbacks. We've gone back to a day that I was already on. Sadly, that is not a pearl and that is a start, so it's a fake one. I don't actually remember if I've brought one, so I'm kind of like confused. I feel like I have. Let me just... What objects do we have? Paper lantern. Oh, I have. Yeah, I brought this one, apparently. Yes, okay. I can't even buy one. I shouldn't be looking. It's fine. Like I said, I jumped back to a day that I was in the middle of playing already. I'm pretty sure I ruined the turnips I had. And they're all dead, but it's okay. That's fine. I'm not in pain, I promise. From that experience. You'll see me looking off to the side, and that's just me looking at my guide. So we need to get a lot of money because, as you can tell, I have a lot of houses on the beach at the minute. They're actually all perfectly out of the way, and I don't need to move any more for now, at the very least anyway. I didn't want to go over there. Come on, this way. But we've been collecting money. I actually don't even know how many bells I have. Oh, okay. 37,000. And we don't need to move any houses yet, but you can see they're all on the beach. They're all in really stupid places, but you know, that's beside the point. Have we got this yet? I wonder. I got a DIY recipe. Ooh, there's a new one. I like when we get new ones. I always feel like, this is another reason, I feel like I don't have enough recipes for how long I've had this game for. I know there's a lot of people who do play this every single day, and when I first got the game, when it got released, when the Switch got released and everything, I was playing it every single gosh darn day, and it was honestly kind of a problem with how much I was playing it. But you know, it falls off eventually. You eventually realize you don't have the time. Okay, I'm just having a look to see what we've got here. I don't think, unfortunately, we have anything to replace our glasses to look like my current ones. Which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm sat too low. Like, I set up everything, I set up my camera, and, you know, it all feels like it's in the wrong place. Don't mind me, like, kinda getting used to this again. It just takes a little bit of time and everything. Oh, a quick tip. Oh, we are missing stuff, and I don't necessarily know what it is we're missing. A quick tip for anyone who, like, streams and stuff I have for you is when you're testing, just know that testing things not live, well, it'll probably end up that it's broken when you stream. Because that's been my experience every single time I've changed something. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and fill in this area because it isn't filled in yet, and that's a problem. So we're gonna go ahead and get that all filled in. And then, that's not what I want. I can't remember how to use this. No, I'm not. It's been a while since I've played this game. Okay, there we go. I think last time I kind of ended off doing... Oh, I was doing some rivers and stuff because I got bored doing mountains because this takes so long. I'd like there to be like a speed route, you know? That'd be good. That'd be nice. But there is not a speed route, unfortunately. Pardon? I have a drink, thank you though. But we've got a lot of work to do, and I honestly don't think I'd do it in my spare time. I almost reset my island actually. For all those who haven't been around for a while, I was very close to resetting my island and then decided not to because I knew I was going to hate myself for doing it. I'd be like, well, that would be like a good few months of progress lost and a lot of things to catch up on. And so I chose to not do that, and I'm very thankful I didn't. But if you haven't watched my other streams, you would not know this. Before I had all these lovely hills that I have now, I had made my island completely flat. Because I don't like the way the hills looking odd, because I tried to play around with them. And well, you know, it just... I kind of want that old Animal Crossing feeling back, you know, where there was no hills and I didn't have to worry about stairs. That didn't turn out so well, and I flattened the island. I spent hours and hours and hours and hours flattening just to go, actually no, I do want hills. And then put off playing the game for multiple months because I was terrified of having to go through and spend hours just putting all the hills back up, which I have done, so, you know, joke's on me, joke's on me. But I do have a plan, and that's great, because I always feel more lost when I don't have a plan. It's just costed me a lot of bells doing it. I haven't even got my house fully upgraded, and here I am, moving all the villagers' houses constantly. So, you know, I've just got that dedication. That's all it is. Luckily now that I have the outline of these areas, they shouldn't take too long and they should be kind of mindless to do. So if I go quiet, just understand that I don't know what to talk about. Feel free to ask me questions, make conversation with me in the comments, this is on a YouTube video, in the chat. Gosh. But yeah, I would be thankful for that. I appreciate that much. Well, that isn't where I wanted it, but I guess I can go there. Oh my gosh, it's Gladys! I hope she's doing alright out there. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one like that. I was just gonna go ahead and fill up all the edges, because that way it makes it a little bit easier for some reason. It's a bit easier. It doesn't change anything, to be honest, but it feels like it changes something, you know? It feels like it changes something. Just adjust my camera a little bit so we're just a little bit more center, a little bit less to the bottom of the frame. I always feel like I never get a camera placement right until I'm actually live, so it is what it is. I don't know why I'm yawning, I haven't been up for that long. Oh yeah. Let's fill this bit out. Honestly, I'm not too sure where I want everything just yet. I think I remember at some point saying that I wanted houses to be over a side, but I don't remember exactly. Like I think we want them to do on like the left mountains and maybe some down in the bottom right. Because they're kind of the two areas that make sense, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about either of those options. Just yet. I think it's just going to take some time. Moving the houses anyway is going to take a lot of selling, a lot of catching bugs. I actually think I have a bug collection over to my east side of my island. Waiting for Flick to appear, but I don't think he's here today because we have red. Unfortunately. I keep sliding down on my chair. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm having trouble. No! What a waste. It's okay. I don't know why I decided to fill up this area first. It doesn't change anything. I think it's technically a smaller area. I feel more accomplished. I think once I finally got my island ready, I'd love to like go see other people's islands and just look in awe at how amazing they are. So it'd be nice to finally get some sections ready. I think over here is kind of where I want to have a some sort of like forest area. This is where most of the trees can like stay. I think that'd be quite nice. I actually don't know at this point what my original island even looked like. Oh, again. I don't remember if I streamed it super early on either. I know actually, to be fair, one of my very first stream ever on this account was a Animal Crossing stream. And I streamed it the day that Animal Crossing came out. But I didn't have my VODs on at the time, so I no longer have a copy of it. And it's really sad, because I didn't know I wasn't going to have a copy. I thought I'd turned them on. I hadn't. But my next first stream, I think, is a mixture of Animal Crossing and The Sims 4, which is up on my Stream Archive YouTube channel, if you want to check it out. In fact, I've been releasing Stream Archive videos every single day for the past like week or so, because I've been catching up on actually releasing streams, because I wasn't so good at it. I left like so many videos just not uploaded there. I think the idea of having to tag all of them correctly, make sure everything was right with descriptions and all of that just got annoying. And because I finished my streams late at night, it kind of became an issue to do it. For some context as to one of the reasons why I'm actually playing Animal Crossing today, it wasn't my first pick. I will admit that. My first pick was playing some Sims 4, the new pack, Cottage Living. However, I do not have the money to spend on that right now, and I made the decision, well, I didn't have the money because I made the decision to buy something else instead that was going to help me more, basically. It was going to be more useful than the game. And so I was like, well, I want something that kind of matches the aesthetic of my new like layout and everything, my new screens, which in my opinion they're kind of cutesy, which I like, and I was like, well, Animal Crossing basically fits up perfectly. And then I had a bunch of issues with Animal Crossing, where my Switch wouldn't turn on because apparently I'd had left it completely unplugged and in rest mode since I last played on my Switch, which meant my Switch was completely dead, which is obviously a bit of an issue when you're trying to stream it, because that took like 15 minutes just to get a percent charge so I could turn it on. And then, which admittedly actually quite quick, but it was still frustrating because I was waiting. And then I couldn't hear the audio when it finally came through, like it wasn't going to my earphones, so I had to play with a bunch of settings. And then, to top it all off, stream issues with OBS and my alert notifications. And if I find a way how to replay my notifications, I will. But I don't know how to. I know you can do it on Streamlabs, but I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm using OBS Studio. So I don't know how to do it. I wonder if I could, what's that? I have one other way I could do it actually. I wonder. Oh, I was thinking maybe I could go into my stream manager. Any ideas? It's not gonna work. I don't know. I was trying to also look at I was trying to look to see if there's a way on the line, but I'm getting way too distracted looking at that. If anyone knows how to replay a stream elements alert through OBS Studio, please do let me know, because I don't know off the top of my head. We're getting so close to being done again. It's only taken like half an hour. Admittedly, that's with the beginning of the stream, so this has gone a little quicker than I thought it was going to. Maybe I'm just that good now with my spade. Or shovel. I don't know. I call everything a spade instead of a shovel. I do it in Minecraft too. Which I feel like is problematic, but like, I don't know. I don't even think I'm cold. It's really weird. Just because of my earphones? I don't know. I admittedly have never streamed with them in before, so I might have pushed them in just a little bit too hard for comfort. But yeah, I'm trying earphones just no! I'm trying earphones this time around just because, like, my headset's a bit annoying. Like, it fits okay. It's, like, a little bit too big also just don't like the way it pushes my hair. Like, I'm not one of those people who can just have my headphones on top of my hair. It has to be behind my ears. Oops, I'm not getting good at this anymore. So it doesn't work, whereas like, I can kind of deal with it however when I'm wearing earphones. You know, it's all about that confidence, you know? You like the lack of headphones. I'm glad. I'm glad you're not offended by it. Sam is the one who brought me my headset. I wear it normally when I'm at my desk, still. Just for streaming I feel a bit odd. The hell is it? Thank you. I actually had a shower today, so it looks extra good. Because it's full clean and the curls are on this. Look at that, that's finally done. Oh, I never mentioned it. This area looks ever so slightly different to like my actual image. And it's just because, you know, you have to adjust things for the size. And I wanted this to look a specific way where it's kind of got this like gap out here. Oh, here's my bug collection. The thing that I brought, by the way, now that I might as well speak on it because it is actually does have some relevance to the earphones. I get the ring, there it is. Is essentially, because the way my earphones are, you can take out the wires and sorry. You can take the wires out, and so I brought some Bluetooth adapter bits for it, and that way I should be able to have wireless earphones, which I've been wanting for a while, but I just haven't been able to find anything, and I happened to find some, but they're coming next week, hopefully before my stream next week. But yeah, I don't have a fishing rod, so that's one of the things I'm missing. Okay, let me pick up all the shells as I run around. Oh yes, I forgot we moved a house over here. Whose house is it? Oh, I've moved Nook's Cranny. Right, because it's right in the way of some of the water. That's right, that makes a lot of sense actually. Speaking of, I could probably work on getting this one to start moving up. It does mean having to break a bunch of stuff, so a bit annoying. But the water needs to run right through where Nook's Cranny is. Oh no! A garden gnome? I will say there have been a few dreams where I'm like, is it a dream or am I just remembering memories? It feels like a memory that I've had. Just happening while I'm asleep. At some point we need to fix that because it looks ugly. But right now is not that moment. Ah! Sprinkle's still wearing that bowling shirt. But yeah, I think it looks cute at the minute. You can see where I'm planning on sticking a bridge. Oh, another person we really need to come is Leaf. I can't remember why I need Leaf to arrive. I just remember really needing Leaf to come in on one of these days so that we can buy a bunch of bushes and then something. I think it's to get a specific thing that allows us to do something, but I don't remember what it is. So like, that's super useful. Oh yeah, we have the mirror now. That's cool. It must be for something I want to make, surely. I just don't really remember. I don't know. I have to look back in the stream, you know. Because I can only imagine it was for something quite important. Ah. Don't talk about sleep. You lack it. I realize I only just seen that message. I wish there was like a little bing on notif every time that I got a message through, but that isn't how that works yet. I'm sorry that you lack sleep. You should go get sleep if that's the case. See, I'm actually gonna go ahead, instead of doing some water right now, because I hate water even more than I hate cliffs. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this pathing down. I don't even know if I want to use stone. I kind of want to use the red brick. I think that makes more sense. Just because it comes off. Oh, I think it's for a specific type of fence. It's a fence. Like, I like the red brick. I also kind of hate the red brick. Maybe I don't want the red brick. Ooh, I can hear something flying over. Oh no. Don't have that either. Yes, let's craft. Please hurry up. Okay, I need that one. But I need a fishing rod. Come on. I actually think it's been such a long time since I've been playing this game, but I should probably go look to see if anything new's been like added. Because I have no idea. Let's go run. Let's see if I can still hear it. I don't know if I'll be able to. There it is. Perfect. I didn't miss it. Here, that is the last thing I can hold actually right now though. A Gingham picnic shirt. Okay, thanks. I have a lot of stuff that I'm assuming it was all stuff I planned to sell, but I can't be sure. I really should have watched my last stream, huh? Anyway, I think I want these to all be 2. I know that it goes basically inside of Abel's, which is why I'm even doing this, because by the time I move Abel's, I'm gonna have some trouble knowing exactly where this path goes up to. Because at the minute, where I have it drawn on, if you look at my lovely little guide that I've got for myself, I can kind of see where it goes through. And I think I'd say it's another one along. Yeah, that's about right. And I'd say it goes up here. It's just to like the right of the buttons, and obviously the house is now in the way. The shop is in the way. But you know, it's fine. And we just go boop. And a boop. Hey Grizzly! Grizzly's like a great villager. One of my favorites that I have. I do apologize, my eyes are itching. I love him. I think he's great. I didn't mean to round it up. Why is my controller stopped? Hello? I will go ahead and round off the edge that I've made over here, because I think that'll look nicer. Then again, to be honest, when I eventually put a fence here, it isn't gonna matter. And then we have it where it's like the corner of the campsite, like here, where this like goes. So it's where these flowers are. then this bit here. Yeah, so essentially I'm making two paths that are gonna run like up here and then like around over the wall that's gonna be here, which will take me very close to where my house is, and then there's gonna be another path that is down here across this river bit that's here, and that way it's just a little easier to get to and fro from these places. Speaking of, actually, because I have a pretty easy way of seeing where this is, I think I can get this so that it's pretty accurately lined up here. Yeah, I'd say that's in the right place. For now, because I have so much on me, I'm just gonna go around the flowers. But this will give me a good idea of where I was planning on like splitting off. Obviously, now that I look at my thing, I can't really do the diagonal thing that I had going on. I don't know why I drew it, because I'm pretty sure I can't do anything like that. And I'd say one more. I'd love it if I could, but I think I have to go straight. I know you can have like diagonal bridges. Let's have a little practice. Maybe I can. I just don't really know how yet. Oops. Maybe it has to be... I guess if you were to round off that one and then that one. I mean, it becomes like little bubbles, but it's not exactly what you want. Huh? Maybe it has to be 3 wide, I don't know. Just found XCOM Chimera Squad for £3. So now you own all XCOM games again, yay. I don't know what they are. Don't know if that makes me a bad person or not. But I'm happy for you. I wish it wasn't so bubbly. And it was just a way to have a straight edge, but it's not. Don't know how else to do this. I have a sudden pain in my left hand side and I don't know why. And let me tell you, it does not make me feel comfy in the slightest. I was gonna say, had I done this today? I had. Okay, cool. Let's just go ahead and very quickly double check the things that I have here. Do I want to sell these? No. Okay, yeah, the Explorer shorts definitely. Spiderweb tee I don't care about. Short sleeve dress. Yeah, I'll get rid of that too. Okay, let me go ahead. Not that one. Actually, no, yeah, I do want to drop that. Let me wear those though, and I'll wear my socks again. Oh no, they're the tights. I don't really care about the tights. Oh, actually no, yeah, I do. Sell the coconuts. Summer seashells are actually kind of hard to get by. Spiderweb tee I'm happy to sell. I'm gonna go ahead and stick all of this stuff on the bottom. I don't know what this is. Lower shorts. I do not care about those. That can stay there. I want to keep weeds at the minute. The garden gnome I'd like to keep. I think I brought the paper lantern. I must have. Yeah, I don't care about this one. And I don't care about this one. You had some lag. You haven't missed much. I am just going through and deciding what I want and don't want. Like what I want to sell, basically. I do want to go to the museum quick to make sure I am not selling anything that I have, that I don't have. Donated. I'd like to make a donation. Yeah, I don't have anything. I can sell everything I have though. That's always good to know. Oh my god, my face cam's not on. I've only just noticed. How long's that been like that for? Oh, hi everyone! How are you all? Are you doing well? I hope so. It wasn't to do with the transition. It was to do with, it would have been my phone would have like just kind of bugged out essentially. And it wouldn't have been through the transition at all. It's to do with the fact that I have two things on underneath the webcam area basically, where I have my phone linked up as a webcam and then I have something else linked up, but the other thing doesn't really exist very well. And so Facecam disappears every once in a while. It's kind of annoying and really frustrating actually. So I hope it wasn't too long. What else? Don't really want to replant all the trees. Just randomly right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop trees. No, actually, trees should stay where they are. Summer shells are useful, so I don't really want to get rid of them. I know there's a bunch of summer shell recipes, so I'm actually going to run over to my house and we'll go ahead and we'll pop them away. At least if we have room, we'll pop them away, I guess. Do 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 do. Cool, I did have room in my storage. I had a shiver then. Such fun. I'm really trying to sort out my camera. Oh, you have... That scared me then. The black hole in the background. I was like, what is that? Just someone going into the bedroom. Casual. Normal stuff. Promise. Never feels like the camera's actually getting low. Come on. There we go. Maybe I should just sit up. That's also an option, but I like lounging, so it feels wrong. I don't know. There we go. That's much better. I don't know what I did, but that's much better. Okay, I ran in the wrong direction. I looked over at the wrong screen. It's okay. Okay, we want to go sell what I've got in my inventory. Hey guys, let me sell. Hi. It looked like a black boy, didn't it? You are a person. Ooh, frame drops. Random. Okay. Go ahead and sell the coconut. That one, that one, that one, that one. Don't know why I picked up red pansies, so I guess we'll sell it. And I have a feeling like the rust part could be useful selling, I just don't know what it is yet. Oh, that was quite a bit actually. I wasn't expecting that much. I apologize for the lag on the phone, on the webcam at the very minute. Can't do much about it. It is what it is. Okay. Let us go and have a look-see about. I have a bunch of flowers to move to even start doing that. Let's go ahead and work on the mouth. The other mouth. Come on. It's just around the river bend. Now, I know obviously I want it to like start kind of here. So this is where I want my path, sorry, that wasn't very clear. So my path is going to be roughly just there. It's not super accurate, I don't think. No, I don't know if it is. No, it's one more up. It's one more up. It's fine. I don't know. It seems like it's in a weird spot there, though. Like if it's here. Okay, that looks more right. I don't know. Anyway, the reason why I'm even doing that is so that I can be like, boom, path. And that way I know where to cut around. I think the thing that bothers me about the war is it always does this like little corner side, which makes sense obviously, but it's still frustrating when it comes to actually trying to finish out areas. I never know quite where I'm heading. Sneezed it up. Ugh. And then we'll just go ahead and continue up. Now at about this sort of area. Wrong line. I do need to have a look at my map. Just so I can... Get me away. I'm gonna make my picture bigger, because at the minute I'm looking at it and it's real tiny. Okay. Okay, it actually needs to go like 1 or 2 up, I think. So unfortunately the rock's kind of in the way for me. Let's try it like that. Yeah, it needs to go up still. Basically, I'm trying to match it on my thing for when it actually starts to turn. Whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted. Yes. Sad frame drop noises. Is it really dropping frames? It seems like it occasionally is doing it, and I'm not too sure why. But it is causing me an annoyance. Oh no! And this is why I don't like rivers. This is solely the reason I do not like rivers. Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Okay. Let's just figure out where... Okay. Yeah, I'd say this is where then it goes straight again. Obviously, you'd want to match it with the other side, and that can be kind of hard when you have trees and everything in the way. I'm gonna have to move the tree. Hate moving trees about. I don't really care about this one. Oh. I tried so hard to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's okay. That's the wrong tree. It's okay. Ooh, there's a thing flying over. Hey, Matilda. What are you? I can't even, oh, I can pick it up, never mind. I forgot that I have room. Let's go. Sandals, thank you. Annoying. Useless. These stupid bees. Actually, I think they were wasps that time. I don't think they were bees. Bees look a lot nicer and friendlier in this game. I actually think I've cut too far back there as well. I'm gonna have to get rid of the rock, aren't I? Kiss. Yeah, that's not gonna be like thick enough for me in my head. Like, in comparison to the other bit. Yeah, because this is when it's gonna start going straight again. See by that, but it doesn't come out now. I'm just gonna make sure I remember. But that's what I want. On this. I don't know. I think that definitely looks better. It's just weird how short it's gonna be. I sold the fruit I could have ate, didn't I? It's okay. We shake other trees. I actually don't know goes my fruit. Pears. I don't like... Oh, there goes my camera again. It's back. That happens. Can't do much about it. I apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and get a rock out of the ground. Are you okay, Sprinkle? Okay. I don't need that. Ooh. I'll have a rain hat. Thank you. Can I hear the other thing that you have? You wanted that for clothes? Okay. It's fine. Yeah. Yum yum. Bye. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and water escape. And no. Look, I'm not good at this at the best of times. You could like not ruin my life. That'd be nice. In the way, Matilda. I can't do it because she's sat there. Can you wake up? Oh, thank God. Move. No! Okay. It looks wrong. This one needs to be filled up. And we do it again. Is that right? It feels wrong, but I think it looks right. There's another one. There it is. I don't know if you guys like you can hear that as clearly as I can. Otherwise I just must seem like a magician if you can't. I always feel fancy when I hear them. Party garland, that's fun. Okay. And then the idea is to bring it up here. Gonna have some hard turns in it. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna soft them out too much, other than just kind of doing it, I guess. Yeah, that's where I kind of plan for the path to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. And then I will remember that this is meant to be water. Otherwise, I will likely forget. No, not again. Into here. say height, it's really not, it's coming up to like the top of this house, really. The whole idea is for it to come like here. I think. Let me just... Yeah, kinda here. I don't know. It's gonna be easier when we have, obviously, it sorted as to where it's coming from with Nook's Cranny moved. At the minute it's kind of a mystery otherwise, so I suppose we should go on to the next day maybe. That could be good. Just gonna get rid of this bit first. That does require some loading screens. Oops. Right, okay. I don't really see a point in sticking around in this state for too much longer, especially when I need Nook's Cranny to be moved. So I'm gonna very quickly transition over to my face, and that way I can easily log out and figure out how to get out of this game again, because I don't actually remember. Do I leave the game? No. Okay, that button. You can just tell I don't play this game very often. It's bad, really. I played this game for so long and now I'm just here like, I don't remember how controls work. But it's okay. In reality, it's okay. I'm just waiting to log out. Well, to save out anyway. Cool, let's go ahead and close that. Do you know what game I've been kind of wanting to play recently, and I've never owned it? I have been wanting to play... Am I experiencing frame drops? I know there's going to be some in my camera. That is just how that works, and it is just because of the camera. Give me a second. I will go ahead and actually pop it on charge, and maybe that will improve it slightly. Sorry, I'm knocking it out. I do apologize. There we go. Yeah, I know that there will be some simply from my face cam. It is just kind of how it is with this app that I'm using. It used to not do nearly as bad, but it is a little bit naff every once in a while. But it's better than, it's a better quality than my other face cam that I spent over £100 on, so you know. Okay, it is. Ooh. The day is this. It is Friday. Ooh. Okay. Let's go back into the game. Gonna take a second to load us in. Don't know why I just let you guys hear my terrible whistling. But I did. Hi Orla, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I saw you went live earlier. I was gonna stop by, but I was also streaming. Well, I was streaming, then I had technical difficulties, and so I wasn't streaming, fixing that, and I started streaming again. How was your stream though? How did it go? I'm just loading back into Animal Crossing right now, doing some time traveling. These loading screens are very long, so it's fun. Do 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 do. EastEnders? We have an announcement! Oh my god, what's that? Transfer back to the game. Go, go, go! Hi everyone! I haven't played Stardew in a very long time. It's been a while. But it's always good fun. The stream's going quite well. I am currently renovating my island up. Oh, we have a guest? Is someone on our campsite? Ooh, that's interesting. I haven't had a villager on my campsite in a very long time. I didn't read that properly, to be honest. Stream's going well, other than the technical difficulties that we had. Oh, we have Red's painting too. That's good. Jolly Red, thank you. I know I didn't get a fake. I checked. I cheated. It's fine. World map, Nook shopping. Oh, is this something I brought? I must have brought it. That's just my map. I don't know why I did that. Okay, it was just something I brought. I don't know why I brought a world map. That was definitely a decision. It's okay. And there's the painting. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, so I have a Elgato HD 60 Pro that I put into my PC. Yeah. Hi! I know you can get ones that you don't have to have. I like how I try to remember it and I can read it right there. I do indeed have the HD 60 Pro. I was questioning myself when I said it. But that's the one I have. It is quite expensive. I haven't seen the price in a long time. I got it back in 2018. So it could be a lot cheaper now. They might even have an updated version. I don't know. But I know there are ones that you also don't need to put inside a PC. I don't know what's better. I actually do have one of those as well. When I initially had a, I was trying to record off a laptop. God, they were the days. They were the days. I've been trying to do this thing for way too long with consoles and stuff. Don't know what it is at the minute. I've had that for a few years too. But yeah, thank you. It is a very nice piece of kit to have. It makes things much fun. I don't actually play on many consoles anymore. I used to play quite a bit on a few Xbox games here and there, and I had it for PS4 as well. But now I am mostly a PC gamer. So most of the stuff I play is on there. But obviously Nintendo games, not gonna happen, is it? They're never gonna come on PC. Unless you're using emulators, which I do have a few of those. But obviously not for Switch yet. I actually don't think I've been able to find one for the Switch. Because I wanted to do another Horizon Island, just have another one without having to buy a whole new Switch. Unfortunately. I couldn't find one when I last was looking for it, which admittedly was a while ago. Did you scare the bug away? If not, I just did. Okay, let's see what's new around for today. We do have LaBelle here. You have the hat. Yes, I have many. I will show you them in a second. Would you mind doing me another style session? Show me an everyday outfit, something you'd wear. I'd wear this every day. I'll go take off the hat though, otherwise you're gonna think I'm bizarre. Okay, let's see what she gave us. I have a bunch of these egg hats. They were from April when Easter Day and everything was happening. So I have a lot of them. I don't remember which one it is that I'm wearing. Oh, I'm wearing the Earth Shell one. that you got instead of fossils, which I knew really bugged like everyone. Is this what she gave me? She gave me a tank top? I mean, I guess. I wouldn't wear it every day. I don't wear tank tops very often anymore. They just aren't that comfy for me. Let's go and have a look, see what I have. I have a bunch of clothes lying around all over the floor as well though, so that isn't good. Let's go into the wardrobe. Right? It's not good. They're not good outfits. Oh, I wish it was a yellow rain hat and not a pink one. That's okay. But yeah, egg. We like a good old egg. And then there's also the water shell, the stone egg, and then the leaf shell, and the sky egg shell. They were really fun until everyone got annoyed that it was the only thing. Oh, there are full outfits. I won't go through them. Right, this actually, do you know what? They're so stupid. It took a lot of these eggs to make these. My favorite KK song? Bubblegum. I know that's such like, I know it's such a standard answer. At least I think it is. I don't know, in my opinion. Also, you're not asking too many questions, don't worry. But Bubblegum, it brings me so much joy and I love it. It's just really good. I wonder, oh, I'm looking to make an everyday outfit. I need to not put a pineapple on my head. I need to go back in there. The egg backpack, all of it is from Easter. So, oh my god, 2 Easters have happened since this game came out. God, I really didn't play this game for that long. I forgot about this top. Okay. Let's get a proper outfit on that's gonna work for this. Guess I'll pop some jeans on. And a beret seems a little bit too much. I want some different shoes on. I don't have any blue shoes. I suppose these white ones would work. I'm glad you think it's a good answer, by the way. I realize I missed that. It's cute. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. This? Oh, not those. No, I prefer the bird tee. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. I don't think I have any other glasses. Oh, I mean I do. That just doesn't... It's casual. Huh. Oh, I didn't... I haven't played this game in months. Okay. It's fine. It's okay. I'll get there in the end. Okay, let's remember to take the hat off. I don't think I put anything else on, did I? Done. I didn't take the socks off. I know that's such a silly thing to not like to be like I need to take them off, but they don't match. They are very pink. Okay. I don't think I actually have any other... It's fine. We won't wear any socks. It's okay. What I was gonna check is the hair. Because I don't think there are any other hairs that really match my hair. I don't have... I wish that this came with the option to not have a side part, but it doesn't. And again, I've put a hair on that has one anyway. It's fine. I don't know, I'm picky like that, but I think it comes from games like The Sims, where there's a lot of that customization. Okay, we also need to go ahead and hit all the rocks today. I can never remember how many are meant to be on the island, but I do have to check up my hills now. Now that they've been filled up. I'm calling the bell. I think that's her name. I haven't played this game. I was. Yes, okay. That's cool. Good. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Oh yay, we get another one. I always panic because there's been like a few times where I've just really missed the mark. It's a new design. Thank you. If it's a new design, I'm interested because I've had one before. Oh my God, that is not an everyday hat. It's fine. It's time to check all of the shops because this is a new day. I feel so awkward brushing my hair behind my head, but I'm not used. I usually have the headset that pushes it back, but I want to. There's a yellow rain hat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna sell my pink one, get the yellow one. Thank you. Sam, you're a cycler boy. Sorry. Okay, I want the rain hat. I know that much. Oh my God. I have ideas. I don't know if I have rain boots though. I mean, the yellow is kind of iconic, isn't it? Then again, isn't it usually like the yellow coat, red hat and red boots? I don't know. I don't think there's anything else, although if Sam was to get this game, I don't want to wear it. It's fine for now. I don't know, actually, Ola, you might not be aware, I'm not going to be going back to the uni we attend, of which I'm not going to name, you know, safety, privacy and all that. I'm actually changing uni again and going on to a different course. I know there's a few people who knew, but I didn't really broadcast it to many people. Yeah. I can't even like directly tell you right now which uni I'm planning on going to, but I'm currently in the middle of sorting out some issues. So likelihood is you won't be seeing me at uni next year, but I will generally be in the area. I'm going to be living like an hour away, hour and a half away from the area that I currently live in. But yeah, I'm going to be going on to games programming, hopefully, at a different uni. No, I'm sorry as well. I want to be able to visit and like hang out with people when obviously I know restrictions are lifted at the minute, but when things kind of go back to normal, I'd love to like hang out with you guys still and other people on the course, obviously, because, you know, we didn't really get to know people very easily because pandemic. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I think I'm gonna miss the people more than I'm gonna miss the course. I think one thing I kind of figured out, for me anyway, is that, which I've had this like realization like 3 or 4 times. I hope it's gonna be amazing for me. I really do. But I'm gonna quickly carry on before I get into it because I'll get there. I've had the realization that mixing hobbies like graphic design, if you didn't notice, I've changed a bunch of my graphics on here, but graphic design, art, and trying to have it as like a career, terrible decision for me. Truly is. Whereas I've never done programming before. I've done like creative side of modeling and stuff, which is kind of an element of the course, but it's mainly focused on programming. So hopefully it'll be great. We can get them. Yes, exactly. Precious isn't all it's cracked up to be. Don't look. So I've gone to uni. This is going to be my 3rd time going to a different uni. So, you know, great life for me. 5 years of uni coming up. But yes, how drunk your housemates can get. It's true. But I've been to 3. One, I did actually get to have a freshers the first time I went off to uni, and it was pretty good. I didn't get ill, but I think I got exposed to a lot of illness generally just throughout my life. So I luckily didn't get ill. I actually don't know many people who did either. So I don't think like it's a guaranteed thing. Yeah, see, I think that's the good thing with living in pools and stuff. I did it in my first year and unfortunately had a terrible experience with a particular person, which is one of the reasons why I left the uni. Not the point though that I'm trying to make right now. But if you get along with your housemates, it's great. It really is. It just enables for some good stuff. Are you planning to go back into halls again, or have you like planned with housemates and stuff that you had, or even course mates? Because I know some people plan with course mates, but obviously you probably got to know your housemates way better than any people on the course. I didn't go into halls, so I didn't get to have those experiences this year, but that was kind of my plan. I didn't really want to. I was very worried about repeating experiences. Thinking about something, thinking of moving off the island. Do you know what, Sprinkle? I've kept you before. You're still wearing the bowling shirt, which is very, very cute. But it'd be nice to have some fresh blood. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you've got plans, because I know there are some people who wait really late, and to be fair, I'm going to be one of those people this year that are waiting really late because I'm waiting to hear back from student finance about this new course, so stress. But I'm glad you found a house and that you have people that you're going to be living with, and it should be good. What I actually have, because I did tell like our course leaders and stuff about the fact that I wasn't going to be attending uni this year, attending that course anyway, so they knew that I'm withdrawing from it. What is the project about? I am now curious, because plant pot sounds interesting. That sounds like an interesting medium. Good luck. Thank you. I'm probably gonna need it. Oh, I have 4 pockets. I did not know that. Who is at the campsite? Hello. Do. Oh. Hi, Rosie. Okay. I love you. It's not even one of the villagers like, I want to live on my island, but he's very cute. Okay, let me... I didn't realize my inventory was full, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, gosh. A wooden chair. Do I already know it. Of course I do. Let me just go ahead and drop this. Can I call man-made objects? You just have to find 10 related objects and photograph. Draw them and research stuff. Ah. That's fair. Imagine IRL. Can you imagine? I don't know what that'd look like, I'll be honest. Like, what would IRL Animal Crossing look like? I have no idea. I'll be honest, the project for me doesn't sound that interesting. I think I had that with a lot of the projects we were given though, so I'm probably better off not going. But plant pots generally, I like the idea of plant pots. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's my brain for you. Honestly, I think my like weird thing with plant pots comes from, this is gonna sound so weird. So in like year 3 or so, I think it was either year 3 or year 4, I had a project where we had to get a plant pot and do Egyptian hieroglyphics on the plant pot. We were doing like Egyptian stuff, I don't know. I have no idea. But basically, I really liked my plant pot. I had done the design on it and everything. And we had this kid in our class who did have some anger issues, unfortunately. And just something happened and my plant pot got smashed. And it was very sad. But I got a new plant pot and I got to do the project again. So I wasn't too upset about it. In the end. I was upset about it in the moment, but in the end it was fine. But, ugh, just memories. Walk around, fish and garden all day, talk to animal friends. Do you know what? It sounds great. I want to be there, please. It just sounds happy and I could do that. I don't think I... Oh, I do have room for that. Okay. Hello? You have plenty of plant pots and shapes of animals. Oh! That's so cute. That's so cute. Plant pot animals. See, I don't have any plant pots. I did buy a fake plant recently because I know I can't keep real ones alive. I love it. I might go run and get it in a second. He did smash it, unfortunately. I didn't find out straight away. It was really weird. I think it happened in the hallway because they were kept like on a table in the hallway for a period of time to not clog up the class, but yeah, it was a time. But it was a long time ago too, so you know, things happen and it's sad. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have much more to say. It was a deep memory that was unlocked. Red plant pots. What? Oh, it's just not okay. I kind of want to keep the bird on for now, please. Rip. Rip indeed. I suppose I can put that back on. I just don't have room. Ew. Mr. Reactions. Okay. I just have to drop stuff because I do not have the room. I don't know where all of these things have even come from. What rain hat is this? That's the one I brought, that's fine. Okay, that's one I want to sell. I'll sell that. And again, don't remember why I brought the world map, but I did. Okay, we've been into Abel's. Let's go ahead and wrong place. That's all the way down here now. Yeah. I'm looking forward to my new course. I think I'm going to find it a little bit more interesting. And I don't know, maybe not, honestly, no, it's probably going to be repetitive, but in hopefully a way I find more interesting. I was just hoping I actually I'm able to go on it. Student finance, come out for me, please. Please. Because I definitely do not have the money to fund tuition myself, but oh well. And then, what's the other thing? Oh, I need to actually go ahead and get my certificates. My math certificate. I don't know. Right, I have to ask. When people got their GCSE results, because I got mine back in 2016, did you like get an actual certificate? Because I didn't. Exactly. I wanna go into the games industry at this point. I've kind of decided that, so it should be valuable information. Do I want a fish model? I actually don't want a fish model. I don't know why I looked at it. But I didn't get certificates. I just got these pieces of paper that apparently say that my grades were all provisional, except that's all I got. And the course that I applied to requires a B in maths, which I got, and I have. But because all of it says that they're all provisional, they won't accept it. And do you know how like secondary schools are closed at the minute because of holidays? You did? I can't even show you because it's got my full name and like address at the time and the school I went to, which is obviously a bunch of personal information I don't want to give out. But like, I just got sheets that said what my grades were and like the breakdown of all the rest of my grades. So I don't know what that's about. I never got given mine, and because the school's closed down right now, I can't even call up or anything to be like, hey, can I get certificates? And to get replacement certificates, which I looked at even though I never received an official certificate, for one is like £47. I can hardly afford my rent at the minute. Leave me alone. So it says the grade, but the problem is it says the grade. Oh, I'm not going to show you immediately. I have it in a folder. It's fine. Let me look at it. And that way I can do it properly. So this is the easiest one to do as an example without showing you because it's all on one page and it's easier to do, and I'll switch it to full face cam in just a second once I've gotten it out. And I can also hide what it reads as. Give me a sec. Get back. I don't want to fold it, that feels so wrong. But here we go. I'm gonna also fold up the bottom. Hope for the best. Right. Let's go. So this is like what I received, right? It looks so messy. I don't think that's got any important information on it. If it does, oh well. So this is one from 2015 because I did some of my things in 2015. So this is what I received, where it essentially is just like, okay, here's the board you did, here's the course it was, yada yada, and there's the grade. But right at the bottom, these grades are provisional. So it doesn't count. They won't accept it. Because it says that they're provisional, as in you don't necessarily get these. But that's what I was handed on my results day. And I never got any certificates sent to me in the mail or anything. So I have to wait for schools to reopen so I can contact my secondary school that I left in 2016. 5 years ago. This is so good. Oh my gosh, Diego, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. I also hope you guys actually heard that alert because I think I fixed it. Posture check. Thank you so much. I will check my posture because it has been bad this whole stream. But yeah, it is odd. I don't understand why I didn't receive it. I actually don't know if anyone else. I have people I went to school with that I'm really close to. Why didn't I ask? Okay. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Let's go back to the game. I've just realized it looks like there's a black bar. There isn't. It is just the wood. It's fine. But yeah, I'll figure it out, but I'll actually send a message off to people that I know being like, hey, I went to school. Did you get certificates? I went to school with you. Anyway, it's weird. I don't understand it, but first time I've ever had someone complain about it. The cheese is so good. I'm glad you had it. But it's the first time I've ever had anyone be like, actually no, we can't accept that. Which I suppose it makes sense, seeing as, you know, I haven't had a course require a grade before. It's just unfortunate. Make me dab. Polina, hello! The cheese is so good. Oh my god, you're here at the perfect timing. One sec, I have to dab. Dab. Hello, Polina. We went to the same secondary school. Don't name it because privacy reasons. Hello. Can I ask you a question? This is a very important question. Hi. Sorry. What a perfect time person you are. I don't know why. I just had adrenaline like run through me just then. Basically, did you receive any official certificates, or did you just get like the piece of paper that has the grades on, and then with like underneath the grades it has all like the broken down things between like whether you did like 2 papers or whatever of something, like with science or with maths as an example? Like, did you get an actual certificate with the grade on it? Because I need to know if it's just me. because if it's just me, then something's wrong. But maybe it was just the secondary school and they're the ones in trouble. Sorry, we were just talking about, for some context, a piece of paper you think it's been so long and so much has happened since then. Okay, so it isn't just me, it is the school. They are wrong. They owe me a lot of certificates, or a lot of money, really. Because if I have to get replacement ones for each, that's a lot of money. Basically, for some context, the course that I applied to, which you know, because I've told you about it already, they sent me an email being like, hey, this GCSE grade paper thing that you sent us isn't going to work because at the very bottom of it, it says this is provision, like these results are provisional. So they won't accept it as my B grade for maths. And the pain I felt getting that email, it was an emotional day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I know this is a lot of bells, but we're gonna go ahead and chuck 10,000 bells in here. Because that'll get us 30,000. But I'm glad it isn't just me. It's really silly though. So I was like, I got these grades in 2016. But great. And the thing is as well is like the email I got it from, right, is like not an official, it doesn't seem like it's an official email. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I should probably actually look to see if there's any more up here before I jump down. I am gonna have to get in contact with them. The problem is they are closed for summer holidays, so I have to wait till they reopen on the 6th. Yes, indeed, if only they were open. Yeah, replacement certificates are, I know I've said this already, but for Polina, she's only just tuned in. Oh no! Am I back? I think I'm back. I just opened it. Oh god. My internet went down. I hope some of you are still here. I don't know when it disconnected. I don't know what I was last saying. But yes, I will get my face back up. That's when I noticed it went down, so I imagine it was right as my face went down. Let me get my face up. Did I really? No, I still have my other drink. Thank you though, Sam. I'm back. Hi. Face is back too. But yes, I will have to contact them as soon as they open back in September on like the 6th or something. So I have to wait. Yay. Right. That's really concerning. Why does my streams, when I change something up, always end up like this? He's sneaking. I haven't seen him. He sneaks. Oh. There we go. I'm in focus now. I almost knocked over my drink. I think I'm streaming too, you know. Yeah. Love you too. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, we went in the shop. I was looking at stuff. Save my game! Luckily, the game is not connected to the internet, and I don't want to end, but I probably should save because you said save. So I guess we're saving, and we're ending, and then we'll have to hop back in. You know, you redeemed it. It is what it is. I'll take this moment to have a drink. I hope everyone is well. Thank you for sticking around, by the way, through that fun little crash of our internet, which apparently just completely cut out, seeing as Sam is attached to a wire attached to the router, and his also messed up. So it was a router issue and not an internet story. It's fine, don't worry. It's just how saving in this game works. It's always a nice moment to have a little bit of a break anyway from it. Redeem posture check. Look, I know I have bad posture, but do we need this again? We do. Noises. And you're gonna explain the certificates and stuff and crash. Did you not even hear how much like a replacement one has, even though like how much it would cost? £47 for just the maths certificate that I'd need to get. That I never got one in the first place. So if secondary school does not replace them, one certificate, exactly, yes, one of them. If the secondary school says, actually, yes, £47, says, no, we can't do that, you haven't been here, like, you were here so long ago, or whatever excuse they give, I'm just gonna be like, I never received them in the first place. So either you're gonna give them to me, and you're gonna get them, or seeing as I'm gonna have to get a replacement certificate, I didn't put the high enough replacement certificate for every single one, you're gonna have to give me all the money for all of those, because it's not my fault I don't receive them. You should have given them to me. No worries, Ola. Thank you so much. I thank you that you're gonna hop into the next one. I read that message backwards and it just broke me. But I hope you have a lovely evening too. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit and also sticking through the crash when it messed up there. I appreciate you. But yes. Bye! It's excessive and I'm just gonna be like, you have to do something about it. It is not my fault this has happened. You did this to me. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if they say no though, because while I will make the threat of like, you'll have to pay for them all then if I have to get replacements, I don't have lawyers. I don't have the money to do that. But I also don't have the money to get the certificate I need to prove. So, I don't know. Okay, one sec, I gotta focus. Breathe in. They don't want it. Come on, shark. Come on, shark. I don't want to move it in case you decide it as soon as I click it. Come on. You're so close. Come on. Oh, yes. Bitch! Sorry. Sorry. That was a reaction. An over-the-top reaction. Why am I shivering so much? It's just rude. But yeah. Fun times with certificates and secondary schools not doing their job properly, apparently. Never knew I was meant to receive certificates. It was, because I feel like swearing in playing Animal Crossing is so wrong. It just feels wrong. It's like, I'm pretty sure I have my stream set up to be like 18 plus only, right? Like, it has a warning on it, I think. I don't remember if I don't think I've ever turned it off when I put it on. So like, swearing isn't an issue, but my brain still's like, it's Animal Crossing. What reason is there to swear in Animal Crossing? I was also thinking I was really gonna get that one, but I didn't. It's just kind of sad. Hey Rocket, I wish you would leave. I'm just not, like, I love Rocket's house. Rocket's house is amazing. But Rocket? Oh, you kidding. I'm not the biggest fan of Rocket themselves. I want to sell those, never mind. I could drop these, I guess. Oh. What? I don't know why I just have 1,000 bells. Hi! Well, that's annoying. Ah, dragonfly, come. They sell for quite a bit of money, so... Hee-hee. Don't run around the flowers. Flowers scream and glow. Let your power shine. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Never mind. How was your day, by the way, Polina? How are you? I realized I don't think I asked. Instead, I went into a answer me questions. But how are you? How was your day? How was work? I assume you've been at work today? I make assumptions. I hope you're well. Hope things are going well. Oh wait, you can't have them? Okay, that's fine. Oh, why am I shivering? It's not cold. Your day's been fine. Busy as always. My day's been alright. I haven't done much. I woke up late. Not too late. Well, actually, what time? I don't know what time I woke up. I woke up late. I woke up decently late today. Into the PMs, you know. But yeah, it's been fine. I ate food. I made a cracking dinner, which was a bunch of frozen food, but it was a battered fish. It was chips and then these weird like potato battered ball things, which was great with some tomato ketchup. And then I watched a video, and then I started streaming. We had some major technical difficulties where alerts weren't working, which makes me still feel guilty about it because Sam did not get to have his 14-month subscriber alert happen, which made me really sad and feel really bad, but I can't do anything about it. I tried to find a way to replay it, which I know you can do in Streamlabs, but I use OBS Studio and not Streamlabs, and I don't even use Streamlabs as a way to have notifications anymore, because when I did all my editing, I moved all over to Stream Elements because it works, in my opinion, so much better. You can have things like custom fonts, like if you saw a notification earlier that happened. Custom fonts, great. Means if you have a font downloaded to your computer, you can use it in the thing. So everything matches, it's great. Don't worry about it, please. Look, I understand you don't want me to worry about it, but I still wish that didn't happen. Because it was working the other, like when I tested everything ready for stream and then it stopped. So, sad to me. Oh, do you know what? We have so many bugs to sell to Flick, but he just hasn't appeared in a long time. Oh, I want to keep the cuckoo clock. I specifically picked that up. For myself. How many bells will you give me? Give me loads. 15,000. It's not enough to move anything, but it is enough for now. Oh, I need to actually go into resident services. Because I want to check, thingamabob's in there. Ooh, I've done something in there that I didn't realize I had done. Let me open it.
This is so good.
Eric DeRay Gamer Pro, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? I hope you like my new follow notifications. I made them all recently. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. I just went to repeat myself because I didn't think about it. Welcome. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Welcome to this stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing if I don't stop. I'm glad you're doing well too. I am glad. Alright, Polina, I hope you enjoy your studying and I hope you get some good sleep. Don't study too long now. Okay? Get some good rest. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm a nice person. I appreciate that. I try to be nice. I don't like being mean. I don't see a point in it. I mean, occasionally, like, there's the fun, like, meanie joke things, but you know. That's cool. I'm glad you're having your vaccines. I think everyone should have a vaccine if they're able to. It's a good thing to do. Right. Resident services. I will forget otherwise. Resident services. You're feeling good now. I'm glad. I know they can really badly affect people. I've only had my first dose so far, but I'm going to be having my second relatively soon. I'm just waiting on it, waiting for the day to come around. But yeah, I know it can treat people pretty badly. Luckily for me, my first one just left me with an achy arm, but I know the second one usually does more of a knock on people. Nook shopping, there we go. What else can we buy today? Portable, no, that's not really what I care about. I don't care about the hat and all that, no. Handles. That's cured. I've been meaning to get one. Do I want that one? Yeah, let's... I shouldn't. I'm going to. Cool. I didn't even know that you could get Animal Crossing Switches anymore. I like the leaf print suit too. At least not like at a non-scalped price. To my knowledge, they were fully limited edition at this point. I don't remember though. I got mine in a rush when they first got let on pre-order. Okay, the reason why I wanted that is actually so then... Oh, never mind, it's not gonna get to me for a while. It won't get me until I go on to the next day, that's fine. Okay, right. Let's pick up any summer shells we see. See, I didn't know with the leaf stuff is a Best Buy, right? Okay. I don't know much about Best Buy and stuff. I don't think that we have those. But it's like a second-hand sort of store for the most, to my knowledge anyway. But you can get second-hand stuff there anyway. At least I think, I don't know. Oh, I messed up that. I didn't think it did. See, for some reason I always equate Best Buy to like CEX. Like in my head that's like our equivalent, but I don't think it is really, because CEX is like quite literally pre-owned everything to my knowledge. No, okay. Okay. I like how PC World and Currys are still like associated as two different things, even though they're one brand. One got bought by the other. I'm assuming PC World got bought by Currys, seeing as Currys is the one that's still named. Okay, okay, do you know what? I actually should leave those there so I remember that that's the one I've done. I remember having a PC World and a Currys that were like opposite each other. It was stupid. Yeah, I was gonna say they did. That is not a command I have, unfortunately. And I don't plan on adding it anytime soon. Let's find some ropes. Was easier to justify. What do you mean it was easier to justify? Oh, another stone. That's what I was looking for. You just hate. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know, I can justify a Mackey's as long as like I haven't eaten too much other rubbish. If you like Animal Crossing, you should definitely get the game soon. Especially if you've just got a Switch as well. It's definitely a good one. It takes a little bit to get started and to get all the stuff for it. It will be like a few days unless you do the time traveling stuff, but no, I definitely recommend it. I love this game. See, the thing is though, like if I want it, I would just minimize how much I eat from Mackey's instead of, like obviously if I've already eaten for most of my meals that day, it's like, well, obviously not, but you know, otherwise it's fine. Especially like today, like you've ran, you could easily have Mackey's today and not feel guilty about it at all. I mean, ooh, this is the money stone. I mean, you say that, but it's not forget to eat lunch. You just misunderstand. I very much get, like, I eat lunch, it's just I have it around dinner time because of when I wake up. Mario Kart 8 is pretty good. I actually haven't played, like, all of the different levels in it, but I have played, I used to play it a lot with friends back when, you know, pandemic was less. And when I first got it when I was in college, when I first got my Switch in college, because we used to hook it up to the projector and then play it all together. It was great. I do sleep through lunch a lot of the days, unless I have a reason to be waking up early in the morning. Because, I don't know. Sometimes I just rather stay up at night. I think that comes from though, when I was younger, no one else would be awake and it was just nice because I'd be able to have all my own time, you know, and not have to worry about anyone else bothering me. I suppose to a certain degree that sticks about, but I'm less bothered by being bothered by you than, like, you know, my parents just bothering me all day. Okay, do I have any more rocks? Because I know I broke a few, like, I can't remember if it was last time or like a few days ago at this point. Ooh. Oh. I actually didn't expect to get that just then. 30,000 bells? What? I have never had that happen before. It's a lot of bells. It really is. I've never had that many bells drop from those before. What? I don't know what that's about, but I appreciate it. I like it. Okay, there isn't anything over here. Crazy. It's always fun though when that stuff happens. It's like being rewarded for doing nothing. I mean, I suppose I've been playing for like 2 hours, but... What? Okay, that's annoying. Alright, see you later, Eric. Thank you so much for the look. I appreciate that. Sorry, I forgot to say the rest of my sentence. I just did it in my head. Okay, there's nothing on there. Zucker's looking all like questioning and I really don't want Zucker to leave. Hello? Mathilda? Oh no! I just hate you. I forgot that's what I named my character in this. Okay, this is for Mathilda. Matilda! I think I shoved your house on the water, but I actually don't remember. Let's have a look. Okay, I was gonna go to the wrong side. That's fine, let's run down here. Oh, I also need to remember to actually make a new shovel. Matilda, please be in your house, although now that I think about it, I don't think you are. Matilda? Oh, she is! Success. This is so cute. Hello! I thought it was going to continue a conversation, but it didn't. Is it going to be a snack? I don't think. Unless it's like an apple. An apple. Like a pear. It is for you. Baseball uniform? Okay. I'm interested to see what it's going to look like with her baby. Oh, cute. Sure, let's encourage. Why do I keep getting button-tie shirts? I like how she thinks this top has made me happy. I appreciate the top. However, it gives me flashbacks to secondary school, having to wear a shirt and a tie. Okay, let's go ahead and find Zucker, because a lot of the time you need to actually tell them that you've delivered it for them to be happy. He's not going to be where he was before. Ooh, of course not. Great. I should actually just double check where his house is, just in case I see a light on in there. Okay. His house is all the way over by Mathilda's. There's cute little friends though, considering they live next door to each other at the minute. I should keep that in mind when I'm choosing where people's houses are going. I don't think I'm gonna find him. Oh, there he is! Cool. So happy to help you. Ah! Sorry. I like helping my villagers. You're so sweet, and they deserve everything in the world. Actually, speaking of food, by the way, I know that we didn't, we finished that conversation a while ago, but I've just realized I actually need to still eat more food today. I put in, my little plans to eat. I was gonna have some pasta and I haven't eaten it yet, because I obviously didn't make it. But I also am feeling lazy, so I might not eat it. I might just eat a bunch of snacks. It's not good. That's such a bad idea. I should just go eat pasta. It's kind of effort though. Cotton candy satire. Oh my god, wait. That's not how you say that. Cotton candy was right. I don't think satire is the way. That's a different word. I'm so sorry, Cotton Candy. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream. How are you? And welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. I apologize for the panic that I had when reading the last word of your name. But welcome. Okay, oh, I was going to sell it. I keep forgetting it's all the way in this bottom corner, so I almost turned around, but it's okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, let's go ahead and sell the fossil. You mess it up all the time. It's in your username. But no, I'm not great with words at the best of time. Anytime a username comes up, I panic. As much as I appreciate it, I panic a little bit because I'm terrible at reading usernames. But I think a lot of streamers are bad at reading usernames though, to be fair. I shall go with Cotton Candy, and if I remember I will go with Dion. But I will most likely remember Cotton Candy better. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yes, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, 4,000 bells, that was good. I just realized we're nearly at the 100,000 bells. Did I need to move something else? That's a good question. The campsite's in the way. Okay. How are you, by the way? I hope you're doing well. I feel like I already said that, but I really don't remember. Okay. The campsite's in such an annoying place because I don't even know that's really where I want that path. I like the idea of it being a divulging path though. You're about to work on your island. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's working on their island. I feel like because I am very behind, just generally in playing this game, that there are so many fantastic islands out there, and people are just kind of like, mine's perfect, and I'm just here like, mine looks bad, but I'm glad I'm not the only one working on it. I'm not saying yours looks bad, I'm just saying that other people are still working on theirs. I'm happy to hear that. No. I pressed all the wrong buttons to try and catch that bug then, and I didn't even have the net out. Right. I wonder sometimes if I should play games and speak at the same time. You're making a half rural and half urban. Ooh, that's interesting. I really have no particular theme for mine. I decided that a theme was too hard. But so many people have so many cool islands, and that in itself is like just a cool idea. I wish I had the skills and the abilities, but I don't think I could deal with the tools enough. It's already taken me long enough to do what I've done. Because I initially completely, can I get on the chair? I completely flattened my entire island. Would not recommend. Complete mistake. Because I didn't know what else to do with it. That's so cute! Oh. Flick does not like come around enough at all. For like models, anything. I have a collection of bugs to sell to him because I know you get more money. Well, you get more bells anyway for them. And secret fairy grove area. I wish I had that life. The door just opened? Hello? Did you open a door? The door opened. No, before. Like before you walked out. I'm so confused. Sorry. Sorry everyone. That was really confusing. You also flattened your entire island. It took me hours too. Such a big, why did I? Sorry, I went through a whole menu and didn't mean to. But it's taking me hours too. I started unflattening it. Thank you.
You're welcome to your drink.
I still have the same drink.
Drink your drink.
It is quite warm, yes. Layout changes. It's taking me hours too, and like, I'm happy with how it looks now, but boy, I never want to do that again. I don't like, and it's not even just the hours it takes to unflatten it. The hours it took to flatten it, never get back. And I'm pretty sure it's one of the reasons why I left my island for about 6 to 8 months. Because I didn't know what else to do with it after flattening it all. Stepping up and made a rock garden where you want to. Oh, doesn't that take forever though? That was my boyfriend, yes, who just walked on and scratched my head. Arthur. But yeah, 8 hours. Oh my gosh. Because from my understanding with like the rocks and stuff, the only way you get, like, obviously you have to break them to get them to respawn, but like you have to have every single bit of your island covered for like it to spawn where you want it to be. And like I've seen people use flowers to do it. I think you can do it with paths. But 8 hours. I wish I had that dedication, but I think I'm just gonna let the rocks spawn wherever they want. You do it with mannequins? Oh, interesting. That must have been a lot of bells to buy all the mannequins. Do you have to buy mannequins? You just... I honestly don't know how to... No, you don't have to buy mannequins. Okay. I don't know how this game works, even though I've been playing it since it came out. Well, I mean, I took a break, but we rarely talk about that. Oh, that's a clever way of doing it. A lot easy, like, still really time consuming. Infinite mannequins. I haven't made a single custom design now that I think about it. Let's have a look. I have custom designs because I'm pretty sure I've never mind. I have made, okay, thank you. Thank you. I apparently haven't opened up this menu in a very long time. No access. Great. I don't have Nintendo Switch Online because I don't play on my Switch enough. I made this thing and that's it, which was for the flag, because that's all I've done. And I have downloaded, yeah, these are ones I must have done. I don't know. Were they already here? Oh, I downloaded this one. I specifically remember the goose. But I think I had enough with just doing the cliffs and everything again. Like I just finished that off today, like within the first like 20 minutes of today's stream. That don't want to do it again. I'm also sick of all the flowers that I have. They've been a nasty pain. Oh, I have the campsite moving kit. One sec. I need to go put that down. On to the beach. I can get on the beach. But I put flowers down and I didn't intend to have to move them. But yeah, I have to move them. Okay, that's not gonna fit it. I don't want to go on there. Come on. Come on. I actually don't know where I'm going to be able to fit it. But I don't want it on the grass. Just in case I need to move it. Okay. What's the button for it? How do I open up my menu? There we go. Oh. No. The main struggle is getting the butterflies from the models. I assume you want like specific butterflies. It's also, they all spawn at different times of the year as well, don't they? It's all problematic. Like, which ones are you looking for? Not that I'm gonna know what they are, 'cause I'd have to go into my little Critterpedia. still have some I haven't found yet, but I have a feeling they just spawn in a different time of the month, but I haven't played out of like March, April, May, June, July. Because like, oh, they're so pretty. There's always one that's got like purple and red wings, I think, that I pick up all the time, thinking, oh, I haven't got this one yet. I have. I've picked up a lot and said the same thing. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm doing the campsite. I have a working memory, I promise. Queen Alexandra model. Do I? Do you know which one it is? What's it? Oh. Are you a fan of doing time traveling techniques? Because if not, you haven't got much longer left to get it. I think I've only ever... Okay, cool. I think I rarely ever see that one about, to be fair. I don't think I've seen any today. Not that I know what they look like unless I'm looking in the Critterpedia or they're in my inventory. I'm trying to put the campsite down and I keep forgetting. Come on. Oh, my collection of bugs. Here's my bugs. I have a lot of them. All to sell. Are you time travel just for the wedding flowers and candles? And mushrooms? Oh, see, I essentially missed the whole wedding event because June was like a time I was like half playing in, but I was like half not. So I just kind of didn't do any of it because I don't know, apparently I didn't care. But I care now that I've missed it. Hello Derpy Watchers, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I don't know why I asked the same question like 2 times. It's like this, I hope you feel this way. But welcome. I've been meaning to, like, one thing I keep going to ask and then being like, is that a little weird to ask? And I don't think it is. It's just like, generally like, what's your favourite Animal Crossing villager? Like, if you could have only one villager on your island, which would be very silly, but if you could, which one would it be? Because I know what mine would be. Mine would be Stitches. Stitches was the first ever villager I got way back in like New World? Is that what it was called? And I haven't seen him ever again. Wait a second. Why does it never work anymore? Judy. I feel like I know who Judy is. One sec. Judy. It's a bear, right? One of the like bear ones. I'm good at this, I promise. This is the one with like the gem eyes. She's very cute. And then Freckle. Is that the duck? It's the purple duck. Purple duck? Okay, it's a pink duck. But I was close. Freckles is very cute too. Freckles was born like 2 days before me. Well, their birthday is 2 days before mine. See, I asked this because I like to know, because I have only a few villagers that I'm like, I want on my island eventually, and I plan to do some villager searching when I have the sanity. Maple's so cute too. Why are bears cute, man? O'Hare. Oh, another one. Another one. O'Hare. Oh, he's a little derpy as well. I've never seen O'Hare before, actually. Dreamies. Dreamies. I always get confused when people say dreamies. Is that just like the ones you want on your island? Yeah? Okay, it is just that. I am right. That's not right. Oh, are they the... Wait. I Because I know it... Just gonna let something clarify me. Okay, or the villager you adore most. Right. Okay. He was the only one you got. Oh, Stitches was the only one I got a picture of as well, which is why I will say Stitches is very much top tier list dreamy for me. I want him on my island. And then a few others that like I'd love to have because they were like also first ever villagers I had on like my New World game, I think. Is it called New World? I'm gonna hate myself for getting it wrong. World? It's not New World. Wild World. I thought it sounded wrong. But in Wild World, Stitches was the first one. I also had Nan and I had Sky. And so I'd love to have all three of those on my island. And then the other ones I wasn't too sure. I think I have one of my like new favorites is someone who's already on my island, which is Zaka. I love Zaka. He was one of my first three that actually moved here. And then I love Grizzly. Grizzly's such a boy. Rodeo. Rodeo. I do have to look these up because I'm not well versed in them. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't expect to see like hot pink eyes and it like scared me a little bit. You haven't? Oh, yes. I know there are some people who will like get bothered by them, at least when they're villager searching, because there's only like 3 octopuses, right? So they show up the most. And I understand it. But like, I love them. I love them all. Okay. Now, the whole reason why I moved on to this next day was to try and finish this river going from here all the way over here. And I really don't want to have to move all the flowers. So annoying. But, oh, why don't I actually just let you know all the ones on mine. Marina is beautiful. I love Marina too. Where's this website? I'm just gonna double check that I remember exactly. Oh, she's so soft. Like, just the aesthetic is true. Ah yes, Raymond. Truly the perfect trade for a lot of people. I'm not that into him. Like, I didn't really care for him too much. I saw him, I was like, he's a cat, and that's like, and he has glasses. And that's the coolest thing about him, in my opinion. But I know people like went nuts over him when this game first came out. So I have Ribbot, we have Rowan, Rocket. I haven't liked Rocket ever since I got her. She was actually one of the first people on my island and she has yet to leave. We have Sprinkle, who's actually moving out soon, now that I remember. I said she could leave literally 30 minutes ago. Mathilda, Grizzly, we love him. Zucker, we love him too. Gladys, or Gladys, never know how to say it. But she's great, she's nice. We have Kid, who I thought was Nan when I first got him and was disappointed. And then we have Lou, who I actually rarely see about, but I have way too many jock villagers and it annoys me. You used to have Jambet and hated it, but someone took her off you. Who is Jambet? That's not one I've heard in a while. Jambet, hello? I feel like I shouldn't have laughed. That's a colour combo. The pink and green. Can we ignore I said that? And I'll... Ah yes, that's a colour combo. The pink and green. The pink and green. Admittedly, these are two softer colours. But... And that's hot pink and green. But... You know... Even so. What's the ugliest villager you've had on your island? Honestly, mine haven't swapped around too much at all. Like, the last villager I had that swapped was, I got Rowan for Bubbles. But I wouldn't say Bubbles is like ugly. Like, I don't know. I really don't like Rocket. I did read myself. I didn't even think about it. Like, I've recently, all these graphics are new. I've had them for like a day, and this is the first time streaming with them. So, as you might imagine, I may have forgotten. It used to be like a pink and black combo, and I got sad by how dark it was, so I changed it and lightened it up and was like, ah, sage, this like warm pink. And then I just, yeah. You know. But here we are. I will say, I do think my pink and green complement each other a little bit nicer. I need to make another shovel. I said it right this time. I didn't say spade. Right here. Okay. So good. Debbie Watchers, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. I hope you like my notification sounds and my new notification little thing. I actually got it working. It's great. It was broken when I first started streaming today, and I fixed it after ending the stream. You like to say that every single time it goes off, don't you? But the cheese is so good. It's very funny because that audio is from a friend from years and years ago, back in like 2015 when we were in secondary. And she is now lactose intolerant and she was eating cheese. So your island is Melbourne Matt. Oh god, I don't know all of these off the top of my head. Okay. I know ants are on it. Yeah, I've kept those for a very long time. I thought it would be a good way to make money, but I don't think ants are that like good. But they're nice to have. They were my first ever spoiled turnips. Melba. Let's have a look. Melba's cute. Oh. This is where all of your villagers are going to be really cute, and I'm oh hello, and I'm going to be really jealous. Oh, there's a... Where is it? Hello? There it is. Could you? Oh my god. Why does mac look like mac and cheese though? Oh, I'm missing it. Come on. Thank you. Oh, that's the last one, okay. You want Melba gone? Why? She's such a cute little koala. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oh, Diana's a very... Why does Diana give me... This is not like an outlandish reference, but Diana, like... gives me the same vibes that Rarity from My Little Pony gives me for some reason. This, she ain't a dreamy, this living room counts a To be fair, an islander would very easily, very quickly go for a dreamy. I understand that. I know who Fauna is. Fauna's also very cute. I remember some of these. I watched when little Simsy was searching for why am I about to call him Dimitri? That's not his name. Petro. For Petro, I learnt a lot of the villagers off by heart. Dom is sweet. Dom's very cute. Pasha. I love the blue eyeliner. That is a look. It really matches. With the yellow eyes too. She likes a mocha. Sorry. You have Raymond, as you said. She's an emo squirrel. I get that. I get that from her. Come on, let me... Why will it not let me scroll up? Audie... Audie's a little too close to Audi for me. She does not give me the vibe of an Audi car though. And then... Why can I hear another present floating about? I just had one. Blair looks so preppy. I love her. Oh, I've paused my chat as I scrolled up. Oh, these are the mini ones, right? I got like 30,000 bells earlier. This is not gonna be... No! Okay, we'll swap it. I just don't want it to be weird. Why do I... Okay. A nail art set. What? Okay. I actually do have gel nail polish. I don't know why I have gel nail polish. That is both very endearing and oh, it's so... Oh, it's cute. Wait, is Mary... What, sorry. I know Bruce is first in your list, but Mary? Is that the... Oh, Mary is also amazing. I'd love to have Mary on my island. Truly. Like... It's beautiful. Bruce is one I've never seen before, actually. Lovely little goat. Are they goats? Are they technically a goat? They're a deer. Never mind. I'm bad. It's okay. It gives me... Pecan's a cute name. Don't remember what Pecan looks like though. Pecan's also a squirrel. I think I had a squirrel at one point. I don't remember which one though. You have a lot more ones that I don't actually recognize. Wait, I recognize Whitney. Yes, Whitney. Bella. You really want Sherb or Pashmina? I recognize Sherb. One sec. Oh, hi Bella. That is not the face I was expecting to see when I scrolled down on the page. Sorry that I'm just looking at all of these villagers now. This is becoming a new hobby for me. Sherb is just such a little wintry boy. Ashmina's really cute as well. And she is a goat. So goats do exist. I'm not just going insane. Freckles. We looked at Freckles earlier. Freckles is very cute. I'd love to have Freckles. Do you know what? I think I have a few different, like... I want too many villagers and all for different... Poncho's cute. Oh my god. He is a jock though, and I can't get with having another jock on my island. So, sorry Poncho, you are out for that reason. Like, there's some that I'd want for the aesthetic, but then there's others that, like, do not fit the aesthetic and I'd really want to have. Renee's fun. I like Renee. Melba, we looked at, and gosh, you both have Raymond. What? You had a moose on your island before and he would not leave. There are moose? I just typed moose in. There's one called Moose? No, that is a mouse and not a moose. I would... Oh, you mean you actually had Moose. So I can see why you wanted him to leave. I would not want him on my island. He gives me like... creepy uncle. You love Tucker but sadly had to end him. That sounds more violent. So violent, I mean. I think the only one I've had on my island that like wouldn't leave and it was really annoying me is Rocket. Rocket won't leave. Ruby sacrifice. You've got to sacrifice him for the dreamy. It's just how it has to be. Speaking of, I have a very cute cat in my bag. My bag? My campsite. Oh. Haven't streamed in over a week. It's okay. Rosie! She's very cute, but she's not like... I'd prefer to have Mary over Rosie, but Rosie's also very cute. I wonder... See, my concern would be, because I know with the campsite villages, you can't pick which, like... If you have a full island, you can't pick which one they take over. They take over. That they live there instead of, if you can convince them to leave. So I'd be concerned that like one of the ones I want to stay would leave. You can pick? Can you? Still looking for I don't know why I keep wandering around. I need to move my campsite somewhere. Do you know what? I can pop it up here. Just reset if it goes. To be fair, that's a valid option and I don't know why I didn't think of it. This is such a bad place for the campsite to go, but I don't think I want anything up here. Are they really? I would not have thought that. I don't know why I wouldn't have thought that. Oh, it is a good spot. I thought it was going to be too far off the cliff then. See, if I'm going to do that though, I'm going to need to save. And yeah, that's fine. My brain broke. I don't know why. We're gonna need to go ahead and save first before we do that. But then I have to leave. Oh no. You just finished planting over 150 weeds. Why are you planting weeds? What reason is there for planting weeds? Still need to take a shovel. I don't care about the ant, I want this thing. Also, that's a lot of weeds. That must have taken forever. I got the weird thing. Oh, I picked up the workbench. I suppose I should put that down over here. Close to where I'm usually running about at. I like how I've had this on me the whole time and I'm like, I need to make a shovel. And I just haven't done it yet. Oh, I pushed that way too far into my ear. Okay, let's craft. Shovel. That is what I'm making. Yes. I promise I remember things. I just... Short-term memory, apparently. It's not doing it for me today. Oh! I didn't know that. That's cool. I know so little about this game. I didn't need to keep crafting. It's okay. But that's good to know. I don't know if... Oh, actually, do you know what? I've been planning... I've been loosely planning anyway. See, now that I've put the campsite up there, of course now I've found something that's useful. Basically, this whole area that's around my house, that's up on these hills that I can't bother to climb up again, I have been planning to basically make it like a foresty area with like a hidden like pond in there, essentially, and have like it be kind of overgrown and stuff. So it's a great place for the weeds. It's a good reason to have the weeds. I also want Leaf to come, but you're just here, I guess. Okay. I really hate that I've put a thing all the way over here. Such a horrible place for it. Oh, wrong thing. I just realised I'm gonna also have to put money towards moving the Able Sisters because they're also not in a good spot at the minute. Yeah, Let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff. I should really start putting the trees back down. But I've just been keeping them in my inventory, taking up space. Okay. I want to keep the summer shells. Cuckoo clock is mine. Clumps of weed I want to keep so I can sell them. And I can sell that, that's fine. You separated islands into 3 districts. You're much fancier than I am. Nature district, business district, and living district. See, that's cool. I'm just kind of going with the flow at this point. Like, I have the plan, but the plan doesn't have any plans for houses or anything. It just is what it is. Like, I have a loose plan for, like, houses to be, up in the top left, some of them maybe. And then some in, like, the bottom right. My native fruit is pears, and I hate it. I hate pears. I don't like a pear. I was hoping for, I don't even remember what all of them are. I don't even think I have all of them yet. No, I don't. That's okay. I don't even know which one I'm missing. I don't know. I can't tell. Are they actually the hardest to get? My island's called Starry Isle. I like it, but I had trouble because I couldn't spell starry the normal way, so it's S-T-A-R-I. Cherry's missing. Okay, I couldn't tell if like that one was cherry or apple, but I haven't had cherry. I was hoping to get cherries, to be honest, so it's kind of funny that I've yet to get cherry. But my, like, I remember at one point in one of the older games getting peaches as my first one and hating it because I really did not like peaches. And I have that same feeling about pears, but pears at least look nicer than peaches. Like, what? But I have all the other ones other than cherry, but I have pears. But yeah, this is all the stuff. Starry Isle, pears. It doesn't say what my first flower was, and I don't know how to check it. But I don't remember. The island is called... I'm gonna try. Dionisia? I've said that wrong, I just know. Mushland. That's cute as well. Cotton, your island name is also cute. I just wish I could pronounce the whole thing, but it's hard. You're having a drink. Oh my god, I forgot. That's not how you open it. That's not how you open it. Oh, when? Not that way. Oh, this way. Yay. Okay, that makes a lot of sense as to why I'm struggling to pronounce it, because anything that's slightly not my, like... I'm just terrible with names. I'm also terrible with accents and, like, words generally. Like, accents are really annoying to me in the sense that, like, I wish I was better at understanding them because I really struggle. And I'm in, like, a customer-facing job, so I'm just bad. What am I trying to do? That? No? That? I wanted to go into here and have a look at them again. Your hyperfixation went brrr. Oh. Yeah, it do be like that. Certain things that you just... Is this a new one? Hey! Hyperfixations can be good or bad. It just depends whether you should be doing other stuff. I've been there. Okay. I even have anything more I can do? Oh, I can technically do the river. I've been putting it off. I don't want to do the river. I should empty... We need base your new name. Your new name off for the Greek god of wine. Are you a fan of wine now? I only like... Okay. If you are not the legal drinking age in your area, country, whatever, I hope you're not drinking. However, I am. I am actually the legal age not only in my country, but in America. You know? So I never really got into wine. Wine was never really my thing. I, however, did recently find a wine that does not taste like wine. And that, well, it doesn't taste like alcohol. So that's good. I think. And even then it's only one. Interesting. I mean, hey, if you like the Greek gods, you know? Doesn't matter what they're a god of, I suppose. I feel like other people would contest that. Some starts drinking at foot. Some people do. Like, is there a legal age of 14 around the world? The lowest I know is 16. It was Percy Jackson. Even then, it's the musical rendition. See, I don't even remember half of them from... I haven't listened to Percy Jackson musical track in a long time though. I also haven't read any of the books, haven't watched any of the films. You know, I'm bad. But I try my best. You prefer beer? I'm missing messages now. I'm sorry, I can read, I promise. I never got into beer either. I'm much more of a cocktail person. I like a good cocktail. I can't drink alcohol that tastes like alcohol, so yeah. But they're very inaccurate. See, I'm not surprised they're inaccurate. A lot of things are when written by people that aren't historians, I feel. But yeah, I never really got into them. I remember there being a massive buzz about them, and then I remember there being a massive buzz about how terrible the films were. Yeah, I know Hamilton's fairly inaccurate in and of itself. The music is good though from the musical. If you didn't know, me and Pastorus in the chat, we like musicals. Musicals are good. Do you know what? I made this discovery on my own with the Skylar stuff. Like, in that song, where it's like, only has 3 daughters, it's like, no, he had like 10 kids, and plenty of them were boys. So like, get your facts right. Musical of Hamilton testing, both are phenomenal. They are good. I don't know. I wouldn't say Percy Jackson the musical is as good, although I haven't watched Percy Jackson the musical. I haven't heard of that one. Sorry, I've heard of it. I haven't listened to the music, and I haven't watched it. I feel like I've heard of it though because of you, Sam, because you've probably talked about it and listened to it. Oh, thank you, Ripper. Oh, thank you. I'll have that. R-rated Muppets. Oh, that's why I know of it. Yeah. Again, I can't remember any of like the music or anything, but yeah. The musicals that I have personally watched are seen live anyway. Hamilton, Kinky Boots, and that's not a musical that I have watched. Come From Away. I was going to say Gone From Away. Come From Away. Is that it? That doesn't even sound right. Is that right? Meanwhile Chill's very good, and I haven't watched it, although it is out in theatres near where we are, which is kind of disappointing, because I don't want to watch it until I've got, you know, full jabbed. And then also watched Book of Mormon. Be More Chill is really good. I haven't listened to musicals in a long time. Beetlejuice is amazing. It's really sad that it closed down. Come From Away we watched. Yes, we did. I really wanted to see Beetlejuice live, but it never got out of its initial like showing. Drama. That's a fun typo, Derpy. There you go. I'll allow it because I know you're not actually trying to say. I know you're trying to say how. Sad Brit noises. Sad Brit noises indeed. It's alright, don't worry. I was like, why did that get caught? Nothing's wrong, and then I reread it. Don't worry about it. Gotta flick through because I feel like I missed something because my stupid notification. But yeah, it's really sad that they just don't come to the UK first, you know? Like, let me watch musicals. I want to see them. Heather's is back around here though, which is like great, but also I need to get my second jab, thank you. And I don't have any money. I'm moving soon, so no money. 6. I want to watch it really bad, but like at the same time, like there's too many musicals showing at the minute, and I don't have the money for any of them. It's really frustrating. But like, right? I haven't listened to musicals in a while though, to be fair, but 6 is great. I love 6. Heather's is great. Be More Chill's great. Like, I'm gonna have to open up my Spotify now. This is all your fault. You licked it? Please don't lick my boyfriend's stuff. That's my job. Oh my god. No. We ignore it. We ignore it. I'm looking at musicals. We ignore that. We move on. We move on. Anyway, another good one. Well, I say a good one. There's a few good songs from it. Hades Town. I say a few. My favorite song from it is Wait For Me. You're a bit behind. I could tell. Yeah. But a lot. Though I haven't seen the whole show. I haven't really listened to the whole like album of it. But I do like that one song. Do you know what else is a really good musical? The Guy Who Hates Musicals is great. That sounds so familiar, but at the same time I'm confused. The Guy Who Hates Musicals. I feel like I know that. I feel like I've at least read about it. Is like, I feel like all I remember from it is that the whole thing is that like it's a guy who doesn't like musicals, but a musical is essentially happening around him. And it's by Star Kid. That's why I know about it. That's why I know about it. See, my memory works one. Do I have a theme for my... No. I really do not have a theme for my island. Like, I appreciate the island remembering. I don't. It's just... I think... Oh, it's because it's popped up on there now. Great. The general theme that I had, which isn't a theme at all, was just that it's meant to look a little imperfect. Kind of like... everything was built around the like existing location, so like every town ever in the UK at least. Um, yeah, I had no other plans for it. I felt like putting too much on like a specific theme was going to stress me out because I don't have a lot of like the other stuff. Yeah, Stoke-on-Trent, indeed. Admittedly, I've only ever like passed through Stoke-on-Trent on a train. But yeah, you can tell. Where is my nose? Come on. Oh, it's because I'm pressing the wrong button. Aha, got you, bug. That's a cute beetle. But I don't think there's any. I mean, Legally Blonde is a top-notch musical. Like, I watched the bootleg. Shh. It's so good. You remember your boyfriend had to deal with making sure I know Runaway in London? I know Runaway. Were you trying to run away from your boyfriend? Are you okay? Are you safe? Did I read that weirdly and misunderstand it? Possibly. That's a very big possibility there. Okay, I have the tiger beetle, that's fine. Oh, I planted the trees. I mean, London's a big city. Lost it. Ah. Yes. I know the feeling. London's a great city. I've been like a handful of times, obviously, to see musicals and then also just trips out from school in like primary school and stuff. When we got the opportunity anyway. And then, oh, I've also been to see a few concerts that weren't like big or anything. Pretty sure one concert I went to in London happened in a nightclub, basically. Which was really bizarre. And I missed the end half of it because I had to get on a train back home that night. That's cool. That's really cool. See, I really want to travel more, but I haven't even finished uni yet, and I won't for another 3 years. I'll finish it eventually. It's only been 2, you know, cash. But, like, I want to travel, I mean, there's a lot of different places, and I know this is kind of like a bit of a like, answer, but I'd love to go to a few different places in America. I'd love to go through, like, do a road trip through America, but the only reason why I have specific places I want to go to in America is literally because there's, a sweet shop that I've been following since I was like 15 in Florida, and I really want to go there, so that's why I want to go to America. I also have family in America. Sorry, that I probably wouldn't even visit them, they don't bother to see us, and I have met them once, so I don't know, but you know, it's an excuse. An excuse to go. Okay, I need to see if I have any space. Like, what places are you interested in traveling to, or any particular sites you're interested in seeing? I always like to hear about possible new travel spots. I say that as though like I can travel anywhere right now. It's Quadrical dreams until after 20 years. You can throw their surprise fight and get arrested for tax fraud. That's a lot of plans, but it sounds like you've got it all figured out, you know? The cheese is so good. Beth Berry, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to this stream. I hope you're well, friend. Why do you want to get arrested? That is my question. Is that like a one, or is it just something you know is going to happen eventually? See, my life goal is just to be able to afford to buy a house. And that already seems kind of impossible, you know? I'm not in the freaking thingamabobsy. Island designer. I can't put a path down. See, now that's the reason why I haven't been, I haven't been doing that river race that I needed to do. Being a forest and avoiding taxes would be I mean, true. That is true. You're not wrong. I hope you don't get arrested though and just get to continue living out your forest dreams. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. I also very much appreciate the compliment of you thinking my island's cute. I would have to disagree just because it is nowhere near being finished and nowhere near being cute. Like, I have so much laying about, but I appreciate it nonetheless. It is interesting. It is an interesting way of life indeed. We dream about things we can never achieve, such as owning property. Oh, the world today, the world today. Oh, there's a river I need to do that I keep saying I'm gonna do, but I heard that. That's what I want, please. See, my other dream is, you know, getting into creating games and finally finishing uni after career path changes of like 3. As in I've changed my thought process. Why do I keep getting clay? Okay, let's just drop it all on the floor. I'm gonna have to move this. I shouldn't drop it right there. That's literally where I'm gonna be putting the river soon. Okay, let's go ahead and drop it. Just drop all of this and hope I don't want to make a shovel soon, because I don't remember if I made one. I did make one, is there? Okay. Of all the things that we don't want to sell, basically. You throw hands with improbability things that... It gives you that kitchen renovation. You restarted your island! That is... You have managed to do something I never had the guts to, because I almost restarted my island before deciding to just renovate it. And I couldn't restart because I was very scared of the fact I'd have so much time to catch up on, even though I've time traveled back to 2020 just to replay a bunch because I feel like I missed out on so much. But well done on making that massive jump to restarting it. Extreme home makeup. See, those shows though, like, I used to watch them a lot as a kid because my mother used to watch them, basically, as every kid ends up watching things. And I just, like, it was fun to watch, but man, just knowing it's never gonna happen to you. Oh, I scared it. That's not good. Save my game. Derpy. Derpy. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm gonna have to ask a question to the chat though. Do we want to wait the like minute for me to save and then to reload into the save? We want to watch that, do we? Okay. I could do that. Let's save. Here we go. Thank you. I will save my game. Veto. I'm sorry, Sam. Your veto has been lost. I didn't even see it. Oh, you sell turnip. I could never get my head around the whole turnip game. It stresses me out. I tried it and then my turnips rotted because I was doing a bunch of time traveling. Taking you so long to renovate a year's worth of work. A year? Oh. See, it sounds like you played it religiously. I did for like the first few months and then I gave up, which is why I'm now jumping back into the years and trying to put a year's worth of work in like 6 months, which sounds very much like my whole life, to be honest. But I was very close to that point after I flattened my entire island. Use it. See, I tried that. So if you really want to check it out, actually, I don't even think it's. Is it even in that link? That's a good question. Let me. I have a link, but I don't even know if that's the right link. One sec. Don't even know if the link I have will show it. I can't find it. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm gonna pop a link in chat and I'm just gonna click on it so I can double check to see if it even. I don't even have my stream archive channel linked on here. Ah! It's okay. Don't worry about clicking the link, everybody. Unless you want to follow me on my other socials and join my Discord and all the fun things. Did I even leave my Discord on it? Nope, never mind. You can't join my Discord that way. Now that I've mentioned it though, if you do want to join my Discord, there's a little link. Come hang out. I tried to use a website, but because I was time traveling, only ever like forward like a day. I messed up at some point, I think, when I reloaded the game, and then I went, oh wait, I haven't time traveled to the right, it's not the right date, and I time traveled back like a little bit, and then it didn't like it, so they all spoiled. They're still in my house. Let me show you. Because why not? We might as well. And also the prices just kept declining. Posture check, thank you. I'm so bad at sitting up straight. This chair's not good for me either though. It was a chair I was gifted by my boyfriend when he got a new chair. And I like to slide down in it, so you'll notice I'll be sat like down here. Instead of up here. Look, when I'm able to get a better chair, I will work on my posture. All the time. But here are my spilled turnips. There were, I think, there was a lot of turnips. I brought so many turnips. They were full stacks of turnips. It hurts, man. I'm gonna have fun with this posture check. No! Please! Don't force me! Don't force me to sit up straight. I know that's why it's there, but like, come on. I'm only kidding. Feel free to use your points as you wish. Okay. There is the river. Oh no. One sec. Let's go sell the stuff first. Which means we have to run all the way over here. Because it's in a horrible place right now. 1, 2, bam, bam. Do. Hello. Can I buy a thing? I want to sell, not buy. Gold. Okay, I want to keep that. We're selling the bugs because effort. I didn't actually look at that top. I might want to keep that. Bum. It's getting warm out now. What was it? 26 degrees? Ugh. It's way too warm. I don't even think it's that warm like outside. I can't even check it. Check it. Sad. I am still on Undead. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, friend? Done. You like the chat box? Thank you. It's not going to be on every single stream. Just the ones where I think that it doesn't impede too much. And Animal Crossing happens to be one of those ones that it doesn't impede too much on. Posture. Have I really slid down? Okay. In my defense, this chair doesn't have like a lumbar thing in like the right place, so I slide down to actually have the lumbar. Oh, that's actually a really cute top. Well, I'm glad I didn't sell it now. Cool, let's wear that. Nah, just making sure. Okay. I was like, what? I was like, I swear not. I know, I redid a bunch of my graphics undead. So I'm glad you like them. It's always nice to hear when people say they like something I've made. Got a lumber support piece that actually recesses into the chair when you recline. Oh. See, Sam has a really nice chair because he got it from work to keep it, because of work from home and stuff, to keep it in line with like all the chairs, which is why I even have the chair I currently have. However, it's not great. The one I haven't got, the one I now have isn't great for me, but the one he has is amazing. And I'd love to steal it, but it's not mine. Have you done your bowl message today? No. Ooh. Wait, I don't remember. I might have run around. Oh, we got the... I think I ran around the edges and got it. I don't think I've actually moved the date forward again since the time we got it. I think I got like a wooden chair recipe from it. But I'll run around again just to make sure. You got yours from... Is Costco considered like a cheap place? I wouldn't know. Oh, I forget the surfboard. Okay, it's not there, that's fine. Let's run around the beaches. It's good to pick this stuff up anyway and sell it, so it's never not worth it. See, every time I look at like a chair, I have to, like, I look at it and I'm like, I want to see it in person. You recommend getting a trash can, it's extremely helpful. That's it? Do they have a use other than just existing in the game? Just like decoration? See, the thing is, when I first saw that, like, I looked around, like, where I'm sat. I'm in the hallway, but, like, it's my room. And I looked around and I was like, I know I've got a lot of mess on my desk, but, like, it's not that bad. My desk does not stay tidy for very long. And then I realised you're probably talking about the game, seeing as you cannot see my entire room. You can throw stuff away and it's gone? Oh. See, I have a problem, and it's called being a hoarder in games and also in real life, hence the messy desk. One thing I started doing is I buy stickers and don't use them. I just collect them when I like them and I see them. I still have stickers back from when I was like 8 that I have somewhere in a bag. Like all the Ron things. Okay, that makes more sense as to why it can be useful. And I should probably get rid of those. I've just left them. Do I even have a recipe for a trash can? That's a good question. Do. Wow. You wouldn't know anything about that. It's really problematic, like stupid things like little, because I'd get into like different arts and crafts. Like I'm a generally arty, creative person. I like to make things, right? The problem is, if I'm not in the mood, I never make anything. So then I end up in a situation where I'm like, oh, if I keep this like little cut off of paper that I've used, I'll probably have another use for it, and that way I'm not wasting it, right? And then, well, I never use it. And so I've just got like loads of random bits of paper. You know, that's what being on an art course does though. It really messes you up with things like that. See, that's a cute little chair. I'm not looking at chairs. I'm trying to look for a bin. A bin. A bin. Is that a bin or is that... No, that's food. That's cute. Oh, pearls. I forgot about pearls. Oh, that's cute. Is only getting at supplies as presents. Is only getting at supplies as presents. As in, you only get some of your things as presents? What? Oh! We're talking about physical things, not in game. Okay. I'm assuming. Anyway, And yeah, only getting supplies as gifts and not being able to get them. Yeah. I, like, as soon as I turned 16, I got like my first job, and a lot of my money went on random stuff. Like, I got really into card making for a period of time. And so like I have a tub worth of card making supplies. How often do I make a card at the minute? Maybe one a year? I don't think I have a trash can recipe. That's problematic. Oh well. It's okay. Right. It might be time to move the flowers. There's a thing flying around again. There is. You got a tablet, but didn't like the art memes, now it collects dust. Oh. Yeah. I don't fall in love. Let's get the flowers. I will say, I think, oh no, alright. I'm assuming when you say tablet, you mean digital art. Yes, nothing else to be possibly as a tablet. To try digital art out first, I got like a little pen and touch Wacom. And I got that, and that was about, I think it was like £40. And then after that, where I like kind of enjoyed it but found it hard to use, I, like a few years later, I got an iPad Pro, like not too long after they came out. That's the story in of itself. Like, I said to my mom, like, oh, I'd really like to get one of these, as in like in the future, like I'll buy one, right? And then she decided to get one and planned to give it to me at Christmas. And then I made her mad about something that I don't remember anymore. And then she gave it to me and said, you have to pay me back for it now. It's like, I wasn't gonna buy it yet. So that was a fun like year of just paying her back each month. Anyway, I don't have it on my desk anymore. I have the pencil though. This was a £700 one. I think at the time mine was similar sort of price. And I really liked the iPad. I don't have to like digital. I'm not that into digital anymore. I generally don't draw a lot actually anymore. I'm slowly but surely getting back into it. I really enjoyed it to the point where when I got my PC that I currently have, and it could run things quite easily, I brought I don't even know how I can show this without ruining the rest of my setup. This thing. I brought myself a graphics tablet that connects, oh my god, that was so loud. That connects to my PC. And I use it as a third monitor and also to like draw on and stuff, but I don't do digital art very often anymore, as I said. But yeah, I've spent this was all over the period of multiple years, like probably about 5 years. So please don't think I have a lot of money. It's just a lot of saving and living at home and not having to pay rent and having a decent paying part-time job. But yeah, that was a very long phase I had, and I got out of it when I started doing like art at uni. I went on a graphic design course, and that was a mistake because it immediately made me not want to draw anymore. From having doll making. Oh boy, did I nearly buy a bunch of like, not making, but like what is it? Oh, I've forgotten. I'm only remembering the username right now, one sec. like repainting dolls. Almost spent a lot of money doing that. Still kind of want to. I just don't think I'd have the patience for it. Like, it's lovely that creativity has so many outlets, but sometimes there's too many to choose. You buy dolls and just redo it. Yes. That's what I've always wanted to do, but like I couldn't get myself to do it. So like actually I'm meant to be doing this river thing. That's what I've been working on. I couldn't like convince myself to buy all the stuff for it. Because like at the time I didn't really have like enough. Like I know you need certain like you don't need them. Like I watched too many YouTubers where they were like, this is basically a necessity, and I was like, okay, cool, that means I need it, right? I had to stop doing it. I was spending way too much of my money. But yeah, I love creative outlets. Love them. Whoops, didn't realise it was going to be that full so quickly. Like for me, one of, like, I have changed up, like, Undead, if you're still here, Undead knows this, and he's been around for a very long time. I would change up, like, my, the look of my stream all the time. So, like, I have had one name change since starting streaming, and probably about 3 or 4 different looks. And I started streaming April 2020, I think. So, yeah. No worries, Undead. I was only seeing if you were here just because I was going to reference you. I mean, Sam also knows. Sam's been here for a very long time. Also, if you're ever confused, Sam is Pastorus in the chat. It's just, I knew him as Sam first. I mean, if you want to stream, if you have the ability to do so, go ahead for it, Cotton. Like, I've really enjoyed streaming. Sam is playing Total War Rome. That's why he's quiet. He's playing a game. We have a major civil. That's fun. We love a war, especially a civil one. I know nothing about the game, but straight up, go for it. I started streaming. I think I have it written down in my about section. Simply for the thing of, I really enjoyed games, but I never felt like I could play them because it didn't feel very productive to me. And streaming became the thing that made it kind of like a productive way to play games. Because I was like, well, now I'm playing games and people are watching me play games on occasion, you know? It's great. Now I feel productive. Hell yeah. Tell a joke. I don't know. I'm not funny. I'm sorry. I don't know any jokes off the top of my head. I wish I could. You think you started back in like what, 2019 as a way to practice talking in front of people? That's interesting. I never thought of it like that. But I suppose, I never took it from like that perspective, but like, I suppose I have gotten better at speaking to people I don't know now. Very civil when it's a war. I mean, true. You probably do Overwatch, Nuzlocke! See, I've watched a few of those. Like, I say that. I watched my first one watching Jaden Animations, but that, I'm terrified. I need to get Pokemon on my Switch. I want it bad. I just haven't been able to convince myself to pay £40 for it. Sorry, £50 for it. But I want it. But like, yeah, go ahead, genuinely. They all sound like very fun things to watch. I'm not big into Overwatch, but like, yes, just do it. Why not? And ROM hacking. Ooh. Embarrassment. You're horrible at public speaking. Do you know what, Undead? I would have never thought it from watching your streams. You seem very put together. I don't know. That's just always how I've got, like, what I've got from you. Audience from ROM hack. I don't know much about ROM hacking. I'll be honest. I don't really know what it is, so I can't speak too much on it. But there's typically an audience for everything. I've done a few editing streams and people have dropped in and watched that. And that was when I had much less people watching generally. I mean, this is way more people than I'm used to, especially in chat. Like, hello, thank you everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you all being here and talking with me. I never would have thought Animal Crossing would be the game to do it, but here we are. You enjoy watching Swigo play them? Swigo? I've never heard of Swigo. Same about whenever you give demos. What? Surprised. Largely recommend against editing Nintendo stuff on stream. Yeah, you do want to be careful with anything to do with Nintendo. Don't want to get in trouble. The one you've been planning. I mean, like I said, there's an audience for everything. I'm dead. It's just the anxiety of being so worried about it, and you over it in your head so much that, you know, no one else notices. You know? I've been there, to be fair. I don't like talking in front of big crowds, but I've definitely had good feedback in some cases. Nintendo do get pretty legal, man. Chatting at once on Sunday. It's weird. It's very different. Having so many people to chat to. I've had to scroll back up through chat a few times, but it's good fun. It's definitely different, and I'm enjoying it. I appreciate everyone hanging out, and all that. But it's just a person. Yeah, no, I definitely have a few of those, but I think public speaking is one of those things that until you do it a bunch, unless you have just an ungodly amount of confidence, I suppose, you never really get too used to it. I mean, yeah, like, you don't have to, I think the thing with streaming generally that is the best way to go about it is just stream whatever you want. As long as you're having fun streaming, whether people watch or not, continue to do it. I think there's quite a few people who start streaming with the hope of, you know, making it big. And the reality of it is that doesn't happen to very many people. A lot of people tend to stay small, and, you know, that is just kind of how it is. Not everyone can be a Tommy in it of the world, do you know what I mean? Like, but just stream what you want, and as long as you continue to enjoy it, just continue to do it. And who knows what happens, you know? That's how I've always taken it. At the end of the day, if I'm not going to enjoy it, then unless, I suppose if you're not enjoying it, but it is your only money income, like, I guess that's one reason why you'd continue to do it, but yeah. I'd say do it if you want. It's the exact reason why I started doing it. I mean, I had been wanting to do it stream for years and years, and just didn't understand at the time how it worked. And then eventually figured it out. Like a small families you can treat more restaurants than how people you can talk to. Yeah, I agree to. I like being able to talk to people and not feel like I'm leaving anyone out. I think that just comes from generally though, not liking the feeling of being left out, so, you know, but unfortunately, it's not something you can always control. But yeah. I definitely think once you get those first few people who kind of stick around and come back a lot as well, that's always nice. I think especially for myself as well. Sorry, I thought I had another present on the I think there is actually a present on the balloon. Sorry, I'm turning in the direction I can hear it in. I think definitely for me, I play a variety of games. And not all of them are like your casual, soft sort of games like Animal Crossing. Oh, it's full. That's great. I also play things like Minecraft. I play a lot of Final Fantasy games. I say a lot. I played like 3. also want to get back into Grounded. Grounded was really fun. We only did one stream of it, but I have to pay for it now, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that again. But yeah, I play Sims. I play Valheim on the occasion. I haven't played that in a very long time just because my like group of friends that were all playing it kind of died out and it was really sad and they stopped playing it. So like I tried playing it alone for a while and I still do have my like single player world, but it's very different to play on your own. I don't know, just keep at it. I also play like games that are completely different, like RimWorld, which is a strategy based game, and then I played, I just saw one that popped up that was like bizarre. I don't know why, I thought it was bizarre. It's not even here. Why am I thinking it's a bizarre game? I don't know. I don't even know what game I was thinking of when I said that. But like having those people who kind of stick around and watch whatever you play, they're gonna be the ones you want to stay around. You want to stay around because at the end of the day, they're the ones you chat to a bunch and you get to know. Not that I'm not thankful for people who just come and sit and watch me play one game. That's not what I'm saying. But I get into habits of playing the same game for like days. And then I'll suddenly be like, okay, I'm done playing this for like 3 months. Now I'll come back with another game. Like, looking at my stream archive channel, I just have things where it's like, ah, yes, I played Minecraft for like 2 months straight. And nothing else. But, yeah. Just stream what you want, and if you're enjoying it, you know. I could start working this up around now. Where is my picture? Here. I want it to come down to like here. This is where we want the corner, I think. Bow, bow. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, it's just the watering game that really confused me. It's okay. Okay, I actually want it to start curving before where I've cut it into, so that's annoying. Okay. I really do not like the rigger tool specifically in this game. I just don't get it. Okay. This one. And this one. Then we can do this one. And that one, I think. And then you. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Seems right, but. That's also actually helpful, never mind. What? The one you stood on. Oh, that wasn't helpful because I'm going to cut all this out anyway, never mind. Tools are a little bit annoying. So like theoretically that's then where it would stop. So It's not really in the place I wanted it to be in, but it's gonna have to kind of work, I think. I don't want it turning... I think the problem is in this game you can't really turn things too quickly. Like that's kind of the softest sort of turn I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to pick up all of these. I'm honestly not too sure how I'm going to connect these two just yet. I want to grab that butterfly. It's a pretty butterfly. Meow. Thank you. Yay. I don't know why I keep all these things. Like a Roomba costume? Unless it's like the Roomba Hoovers, I don't want it. I don't know. Oh my god, I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. I didn't want... Oh, Sam doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. I was like, why haven't you gone to bed? That's why. I don't know why, but I was like, he'll let me know when he wants to go to sleep and I'll try and get off shortly after. No, he is playing a game, it's fine. Oh god. I didn't even realise it's been that long. Gosh, look at Animal Crossing being good. Have I? Oh, okay, I did place the camp upside down. Okay, let's go ahead and continue doing this. Now, at least get these like edges connected up. I wish there was a way to like just paint on it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of that stone. I haven't... What? Whoops. Oh, I have. Okay. Oh. I wanted to eat it. Sad to see you go, but oh, bugger. It has to be done. Pretty sure I've got to get rid of a lot of these flowers actually. I know I have to move the tree. I do plan to sell a lot of these because, but before I do, oh my god, it'd be nice if I could actually hit it in the right place. I have slid down in my chair again. I am making mistakes left, right, and center. Oh, wait. Save my game, not again. Oh, I thought it was a different one. I will save my game in a second, but I would like to connect up these things first, if you wouldn't mind. The saving my game causes a long, like, lag, as we know. And I will forget what I'm going to do. I didn't mean to drop it. I mean, I've literally been trying to do this river thing for like for probably like an hour, and I just haven't been doing it, so bear with me. I will save, I promised. The bridge of my nose is hurting, which is a very bizarre feeling because it's not like it's my glasses, because they aren't heavy. How weird. Maybe it's because I've been wearing earphones for too long. Okay. to bring this one up. Because this is where they're going to go ahead and match. Okay, I don't know if they will line up with a matchy line or not. Guess I will find out. Oh, they kind of will. Oops. Oh, bugger. Oh, the concentration. Okay, this one's just not in the right spot, clearly. Guess I need to get rid of this then. Diagonals are so hard in this game. Come on. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. Okay. Gonna get there. In the end. It only takes a few tries. Okay, that's the turn on One Direction. That's not gonna work, probably. Yeah, I can hear another one, but I don't want to deal with that right now. I want to do this. Please. I also don't want to leave an island. Oh, come on. You know you don't want to. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna hit it into the wall again, aren't I? Well, if I'm not careful. There we go. Three. I'm gonna go ahead and shove something down over here. Come on. Cool. Okay. I actually think this might be where the other end of this comes out. Okay, no, I'm slightly wrong. Comes here. So to do that, we need to first do this little corner. We need to jump over. Do that little corner. Yay! Okay. So close, yet so far. I am making a river. I've done it wrong. How does this only go to 3? Yeah, I'm literally just making a river at the minute. Nothing fancy or special happening. It's just to have some general thing going on here. Okay, it's in line with those. Okay, now it's in line. So that's good. Right. The river's not going to get done. And it is 1:30 in the morning and I do need to eat. Huh? You're going to bed? And he's going to bed, so this is all happening at the perfect time. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and end off there. And just to make sure that Derpy watches, I know, perfect timing, quite literally. Making a river could be fancy, just add a little bit of spice. Yes, exactly. I am, oh, one sec, I can hear a balloon. Balloon? I swear they're only meant to come like every 15 minutes. Like, is 15 minutes moving that quickly? Balloon. Balloon with a present. Hello. Let me get this first, let me get it. Come on. I get distracted way too easily. I'm not gonna have space. Ah! Let me just plant a flower. See what we got before I leave today. Ooh! I've never learned that before. Tropical V-Star. What did we get? Oh! That's kind of boring. Right, let's appease good old Derpy watchers and we will go ahead and save the game. AK will also save and end the game. There we go. Right. With that being said, iPhone. I don't need any help, thank you. It's okay. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream here today. I appreciate you all. Thank you also for all the follows today. I didn't know Animal Crossing was still so popular within the Twitch watching community. I don't know why. I didn't think it would be as popular as it probably always has been. I don't know. But I appreciate you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today. It's been lovely. It's been lovely talking to you all. I do plan to stream again tomorrow. It may or may not be Animal Crossing. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel. If you join my Discord, you will know not only what game I'm going to be playing, but also what time I'll be streaming at tomorrow, because I don't normally stream on a Friday, so it will depend on the things that me and Sam are planning on doing, because Sam has the day off, so I don't know, we might be doing something fancy. We very much might not. If you want to also check me out on my other socials, you can. I recommend checking out my TikTok, especially because I do plan to be posting some short highlights of different things happening over on there whenever I have the chance. And let me just have a quick browse. Let's have a quick little look, shall we? And who else is streaming at the moment? Ba-dum-bum-bum. That was my face. Hello, me. I always love the idea of doing a raid, but I am terrified of ever trying to find someone to raid because I never know who it's gonna be behind the screen, and it's always scary. Help me.
Down.
Down? I know down, but like it's not in that way. Isn't. I recommend. Let's do that. Have a look. Let's have a look. See, I wish I had the ability to do this quicker.
They seem nice. And they have a very impressive thing already.
Okay, Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid someone. Let me just go ahead to a screen that I know how to do that on, because I'm bad and I'm not very good at raiding people.
Button.
I'm gonna go ahead and raid someone called that_Sith_Raven. They seem nice. I have only looked at their channel for a few seconds. They're on their journey to be an affiliate, so let's go ahead. It's gonna take a few seconds once I hit this button anyway. So feel free to join the raid. You will get some channel points if you choose to. And yeah, come hang out with me over there for a little bit. And I will see you all later. Bye bye.